What's wrong, brother?
Nothing. We're just officially live.
Oh, we need to change the offline page.
I don't know if you heard it.
Well, we don't change the offline page until it actually hits 4:30.
But it's 1 minute away from 4:30.
It's 1 minute away.
All right.
It's 4:30.
It's 4:30.
It's 4:30.
Pop it. Pop that shit.
Pop that.
It's 4:29 by this.
It's actually 4:30.
Yeah.
You need to.
No, we gotta open a.
Shut up.
We gotta open a soda at the
I
beginning.
opened it.
Yeah, he did a.
I opened the Sprite into
It was a little quiet.
It was quiet.
Okay,
it might have
I
not even
didn't
picked
hear
up, but like it's there. I Prometheus.
You Prometheus?
I Prometheus.
That's a pretty good movie.
I Prometheus.
I was actually thinking about an interesting bill the other day. Before we actually began, I was talking about weird halflings.
Mm-hmm.
And halfling champions make a really interesting kind of character because they crit in 19s and 20s, but they reroll once. So their crit range is just all the higher because there's a whole number that they would normally fail on that
Right.
they cannot roll.
Yeah.
So they just don't mess up.
Right, and then at higher levels they crit on 18s.
Mm-hmm.
And with the lucky feat they can reroll even more. So it's just like if they multi-class into diviners, it's just like all these abilities come crashing in. And
I wonder what the
all
lowest
time.
crit number you can possibly get is.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without like a magical item, it's 18.
Okay. I think it'd be really cool if you could get like a 10.
You can crit on 10
and just crit.
and the natural roll of a 10 and higher.
That's literally 50% of the time you will
that
crit.
you crit. Yeah.
Well, there are classes that whenever they crit, they can just go again, so I don't recommend doing that.
Yeah, that's kind of aggressive.
you
Literally,
guys-
Doldrehar can do that.
You guys are leveled, right? You guys are all caught up and everything.
Yeah,
Got
actually,
there.
we're good to go.
So,
Yeah.
Doldrehar has added more levels into Barbarian.
Yes.
We're gucky right now.
I am an Ancestral Guardian Barbarian.
We're gucky.
Well, hey, no one from the last stream is aware that we leveled up.
Is that true?
Right.
Did we mention that afterwards?
We didn't mention that at all.
Okay. Well, we leveled up.
They leveled up. Doldrehar now has Ancestral Guardian, so whenever he enrages, dead people show up. And
Dead people.
extra bonuses and shit. No one can run away from him, basically. What did Andrix get? Just an ability score improvement.
I got the ability score improvement. All of my proficiencies went from +3, of course, to +4, which means instead of getting +6s to most of my stuff, I'm getting +8s, not including my roll. So I can roll a minimum of a 10 on basically any charisma check.
All right.
And then when it comes to like looking for stuff or hiding, I can get a minimum of, oh my lord, like 13. So that's cool. And then of course I got infiltration expertise. I can unfailingly create several identities for myself. Yeah, that's about it.
What did Rayton get?
Well, he didn't really do much. He got some health, some new spells, which is pretty cool. He got Remove Curse and Elemental Weapon. So,
You don't get an ability level 9 as a paladin?
no.
That's interesting. No bonus spells for your...
Level 8. Here, I'll just show
Yeah,
you.
you get ability score improvement.
One of them I don't get anything. It's strange.
Yeah, paladins are kind of weird.
Well, they get the bonus spells from their...
Level 8, I get an ability score improvement and no spells. At level 9, I get nothing, but I get 2 third level spells.
Let's see what your oath spell... What oath are you? Do you know?
You wrote
Divine?
it's on your thing. Yeah, you wrote it on your sheet.
Did I?
Better oath.
I hope I did.
You wrote all the
Devoted.
tenants.
Devoted?
Yeah,
Devotion.
devoted. With the tenets are honesty, courage, honor, and duty.
Cool. Let's see that and see if there's like a 9th level.
Should
be back here.
Sacred oaths.
That's ancients.
Vengeance. Are these ancients? These are oaths.
That's Oath of Ancients, right?
Oh,
And
shit,
Oath
so
of-
it wasn't back.
Yeah,
You
must-
lied
must
to
have been,
me.
You're right.
Devotion's the
It's
first
right there.
one.
It's
Yeah.
the first one. So it is actually the other page. It's over here. 9th level. So you get these. Do you get these spells?
Beacon
for
of
free?
Hope and Dispel Magic.
I thought you got something like that.
Well, thank you, brother. That helped.
Alright.
You just know those spells now.
Ooh, damn on them. We're getting this shit. So you guys leveled up.
If you're not at max health already, which I feel like one of you was almost dead.
I'm not at max health, but I'm not almost dead.
What was the last combat we were in?
The last combat you were in was in the tomb with the storm giant.
Right. Yeah. I took.
I know someone almost died.
I think
you
I took
almost
12
died.
damage that entire fight,
Right?
something like that. I took a ridiculous.
I'm only 8 health down, so after that we healed up. Something happened.
I think he used.
Yeah,
all
I
his
healed you.
healing.
Yeah.
But no, you took some hits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that giant was like blood.
Blood.
There was some blood involved, if I remember correctly. We
Yeah,
rested
you know, a good
since
few
then.
inches
Yeah,
just
yeah.
covering the floor.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
literally
Inches.
like, probably a foot or more of blood
Are you
now.
serious?
It's a lot of blood.
That's-
If the room was big enough to accommodate a giant.
Right.
No, height-wise.
Yeah, but he was doing full swings.
So that's still a decent room.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's a lot of blood to fill a foot.
All right.
That's
we
a
get-
lot. It's a lot of giant. There's a lot of giant there.
Yeah, but it's like rocket science. The more giant you have, the more blood you have to giant.
Yeah.
And then the more room you have to contain that giant.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I think he
rocket
figured
surgery.
the
Rocket surgery.
He figured out the equations. Like he's
Alright.
good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blood.
That's all we need.
But that's irrelevant
Yeah.
because he's dead.
He is in fact no longer alive.
If I remember correctly, you guys are actually barreling at like 80 miles an hour.
Yes, we are
going.
at the moment in our little tank, our battering ram
Your
tank.
battering
Oh right,
ram
we have a
tank.
tank.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
we are fucking moving down
so
this
right.
fucking.
you guys fucking. You actually came out of
in
a
a rocket. Yeah.
You guys came out of a split in between your army and just fired out into the field, the plane just flying across. You are inside a very compact metal death machine. Like this thing it's a metal death trap. It's not safe. If the FDA would not approve this, if it was food.
FDA.
No OSHA.
OSHA sees this. They're like, "What are you doing? You need to stop."
But the FDA is probably also like, guys, this isn't good.
The
Shouldn't eat this.
you shouldn't eat this. The engine is actually just at the back of the compartment. It's in there with you.
Oh my god.
So as you guys just floor it
Are we,
and
like,
it gets
suffocating?
hotter and hotter in here. No, it's just like a sauna. It's really hot. There's black billowing smoke coming out of the back of it as you guys fly across the
window or
field.
something I can open.
Can I crack
You
open
can.
a
There's
window?
small little slits to look through in front of you.
Oh my God.
That's it.
I'm not gonna put my eyes against it. I'm gonna put my mouth against it so I can just breathe.
Yeah. There's.
Let me.
Andrix was driving.
Yes.
Rayton and Doldrahar were helping with
We're cranking,
the
making this
cranks
thing go faster.
and all that stuff. There are there's 2 other dudes in there who are also just flipping around with switches and bullshit, trying to make the thing. Like, as you guys are just going, and there's no road, so it's bumpy as fuck. Everything's being jostled about. It's just painful and really fucking hot as these dudes are just flipping levers and praying to God this thing doesn't blow
I'm just
up.
imagining a dude and there was like a wooden lever doesn't do anything, just like let's go.
He's just fucking
The
flipping
one
that
guy
lever
is not
really
really good, but
fast.
they want him involved. So they're like, here, just flip the switch.
The chugging of the city that was going on as the steam power was kicking into high gear. The chugging gets faster after you guys launch your rocket and the armies start to converge upon Malgrathazar. The walls all along Malgrathazar at the top shift and move. There are people running up top and stuff like that, but they're all running towards towers, like main column towers as part of the wall. And you can see as you're barreling towards this city's main gate with the tiny eye slits in front of you, you can see that these towers are actually gigantic turrets of a steam-powered variety. They rotate and whir to life as steam shoots out the top of these in like a train whistle, kind of like the railway rifle from Fallout.
Oh no.
They
It's probably automatic.
they blow out a
Like
steam
ballistas?
whistle. It's not quite automatic,
It might as well be.
But-
Oh my god.
from this,
It might not be automatic, but it is problematic.
it is very problematic. The There are alarm sirens going off all around the city as the dwarves, Boreal forces, and the Balder forces converge. The chugging gets faster as the city goes into overdrive for its defensive stances. These turrets all around the city begin to fire at these armies. Every time they fire, they make a railway like a railroad whistle, steam whistle noise. They're shooting it's like a fucking. What the hell am I trying to say?
I'm just imagining the Thomas.
And like a huge, like a massive fucking cannonball. It just shoots cannonballs, and you can see, like, they don't blow up, but they impact the ground and just fucking dirt everywhere. People going flying and shit.
Basically a mortar.
Yeah. Except, like, it doesn't aim up. It just aims straight at what it wants to hit. And just goes. The chugging of the city gets faster and faster and faster, and as you guys begin to approach this, as you guys get closer and closer to the city, the earth starts to shake.
Okay.
A small seismic activity gradually begins to build.
Can I dwarf?
Sure.
Talk to me about this shaking in relative to
Any tectonic plates?
just anything regarding stonecoming. Like, what am I getting? What
Is
are
this
my
a
toes
volcano?
telling
Is
me?
it an earthquake? What's going on?
Is there a tunnel
Is it
beneath
my
me collapsing?
mom?
Is there a dragon? Because we're expecting a dragon.
Actually, there is a dragon here.
We are expecting a dragon.
The dragon's not here.
Okay, not the dragon.
But I don't think a dragon flying would cause an earthquake.
Yo, you don't know how big the
I'm
dragon
asking
is,
a
alright?
list of questions.
Right. Yeah. So is there a tunnel collapsing beneath you? Kinda.
Is there a tunnel being formed beneath him?
No. There's no
Okay.
tunnel being formed beneath you.
It's being
a
formed
giant
at the
mole.
speed of tunnels.
There's no the closest connection of tectonic plates is just not anywhere near here. It's more to the southwest of where you guys are currently at.
Is this one of the bonefish bitches?
And the epicenter of this earthquake is coming from the city.
Cool.
Man-made earthquake? Orc-made earthquakes?
As everything begins to shake
stop thinking
and
about
the earth around the city begins to split, severing itself from, creating a moat basically of jagged rocks and earth just exploding up as the city chugs and chugs faster.
Give me a
Two
moment.
tall robotic legs.
Give me just a moment.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Do you guys
Alright,
know
we're
the
good.
flying
You got
city
called
from
Owen Wilson.
Borderlands
Yeah.
2? Do you guys know the flying city from Borderlands 2?
No. I've never played Borderlands.
So the two
on.
dudes.
This is gonna be Sanctuary right here.
The two dudes who are in the tank with you guys.
Shoot themselves.
Yeah, they just jump out. They actually hug the engine and burn themselves alive.
All right.
No. They look at each other as this seismic activity is going on, still flipping levers, concerned, and one of them turns to Andrix and he goes, "Boss, how metal is that pedal?"
80% metal.
Like we needs to be connected to the floor.
We needs to be.
You need to connect it to the floor. Like it has to be connected to
See
the
a little
floor.
clip, you push it all the way down, the clip pops out, holds the thing back.
you need to put it down to the floor, or I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
So-
I need you to.
I slam my foot on the pedal and bring it to the metal.
You
There's
push
contact made between pedal and metal.
You
This is
push
what
the
we're
pedal.
establishing here.
to the metal.
Yeah.
The rocket propelled battering ram.
Wait, it's rocket propelled now?
It's a rocket.
It goes really fast. We can say it's a rocket. I mean, it's a really high-powered steam engine. You push the pedal to the metal as the vehicle lurches.
Oh no.
as if you were going from 0 to 60.
Oh no.
It lurches.
We were already going 80, so
So we just went 140.
we're having
So-
a fun time.
So the motherfucker starts to go faster.
Oh no.
The whole cabin is shaking. There are screws in panels, like unscrewing themselves and falling out. There are the valves and like gauges on the engine begin to like creep over into maximum like danger. Please don't push the
big
engine
red
to this.
line.
Like you know how it's a 180? It's like 270 degrees right now. Like
It's just not okay.
it's even past, and like the whole car is just violently shaking. It feels like it could just fall apart at any second. This is fucking thing.
This is perfect. I like to fall apart.
The chugging of the city continues, and the earthquake grows stronger. As you guys are basically on top of the main gate to the city, the city begins to lift.
Oh.
Yeah.
I called it. I fucking called it.
The chugging and the steam continues to billow out of the top of the steam stacks of the city as the city begins to slowly lift up out of the ground.
Oh.
We brought some rope ladders, right?
rope ladders.
Not a ramp.
Well, currently you are barreling like 150 miles an hour at a stone wall.
It's okay, man. We'll go right through that fucking wall.
We'll go right through that one.
I mean, either that or we'll vaporize.
But
like the scene from Mythbusters, the Rocket Power.
Right. It just sublimates. It just ceases to be. It becomes ether. I mean, it just like on.
one of the two guys, they just stop flipping levers and look out the holes, and they're like, no. Oh no. Oh no. One of
the appropriate reaction.
that is an appropriate reaction.
we'll call him Nikolai. Nikolai runs up to Andrix, looking out the window, and he points over to the right.
Does he really run, or does he just sort of like turn?
He turns and takes a step.
Yeah.
He turns and takes a step to Andrix, puts his hand on his shoulder, and looks out the window, and he points off to the right. There's a ramp, kind of, that you can possibly, if you hit it right, you can probably
You know what we're doing.
You know exactly.
You could
what
probably,
we're doing.
or you could just keep going, and hit a
No.
wall.
I'm doing
Or
Why go through the wall?
when you can
You
go
can
over.
go over the wall.
I agree with that statement.
or Nikolai is like, you can go over there, but the guy behind him, we'll call him Ivan.
Why are they Russian?
Because they're in a tank. Okay.
What do you want me to say?
Ivan goes, Nikolai.
There it is.
Nikolai. We could try the never push button.
Is there an
There's a glass case with the red button. There's do not push on it in white letters.
It says do not push. He goes, Ivan, no, we cannot do that. It's like, brother, comrade,
We need to.
this might be only chance to push button. We might never get to push button ever again.
I would like to push.
I really want to push that button.
I would like.
You know,
Do you want?
there are so many buttons that go unpushed in their lifetime.
Yeah. Rin's gonna walk over kind of just like open the glass lid.
Hold on.
The
Let's get closer.
paladin.
Let's get closer.
No, I'm waiting. I'm like football stance, like right next to the button. Like, all right.
Order. Idea, Nikolai.
Porcanos dos.
Exactly. Why not just hit ramp and push button?
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna die.
We're gonna go over the city. We're gonna miss it.
Okay, guys.
Let's go over it upside down, so at least when we eject,
You'll eject right into the
we
ground
can
and
do
die.
damage. Yeah.
Right into the ground and die.
Yeah.
That's how we should go, and not crashing into metal
Okay,
and ground.
we're basically in a giant bomb right now, so we hit the right part of the city. Shit's gonna go out.
So, yes. I'm gonna start turning it
Andrix,
for the ramp.
I need you to make some dexterity rolls.
Alright, well, that...
Just add dex.
no, I'm well aware. So, plus proficiency, so that's...
Just
No,
dex.
just dex.
Just dex. That's what I said.
It's a saving throw. I get
I
proficiency.
didn't say saving throw. I said make a dex throw.
Oh. It's still 20.
Okay.
Oh well, you know it's still 20.
As the city's lifting off,
Give me a
more
check, yeah.
jagged bits of earth eject upwards. You're dodging them expertly swerving your way at 150 miles an hour.
It honestly
towards
sounds
the
like
ramp.
what I already do, so we're good.
Can I have you make roll one more time?
Oh, babe.
So that's a 15.
It's 15. All right. So you are swerving left and right towards this ramp. You've put yourself in an angled position where once you hit this ramp, you can also collide with the main gate.
Oh yeah.
You could just.
Oh yeah.
As you're approaching the ramp, a bit of earth comes up and kind of jags it collides with the side of the ram just a little bit and shoves you a few feet to the right, but you maintain control of the vehicle.
Okay.
As you're about to hit the ramp, Ivan goes, "Tell me when to push button." You're coming up on the ramp.
Yeah.
Right up on the ramp. You are hitting the base of the ramp.
Button.
You are
Wait, I'm gonna do it. Ready?
You are going up the ramp. Ivan goes, "Okay, comrade!" And
Watch it.
he slams the button. He punches through the glass case that's on it and just pushes
you
the
and
button.
just go.
Punches you.
As you hit the top of the ramp, the bottom of the ram has like the wheels just push. They just push off.
Wait, is it hydraulics?
So you get to the top of the ramp, he pushes the button and it jumps into the air.
And a little extra lift.
And begins to barrel towards the main gate.
Just in the air, by the way.
You're flying, and as it slowly turns counterclockwise.
I was going to say, can we rotate it? Can we have some kind of yaw axis going on here?
And then it cuts to inside the cab slow motion, we're just like floating. Like,
yeah. You guys, it's slowly turning. I mean, you're turning counterclockwise at 150 miles an hour, but I mean, you're slowly turning counterclockwise. Inside, there's no seatbelts in here.
Yeah, so
There's no kind of safety device. So yeah. The ram collides with the gate.
Yes.
Blowing it apart completely. Like just a ram-sized hole. As you guys collided with it when you were sideways. And you crash into the main city square, taking out the edge of a fountain.
beautiful. Beautiful.
And then we spin out. And smash into another wall.
You smash into a building. Probably it's like the tavern.
Oh, we fucked the tavern.
You smashed into the side of the tavern after you took out the part of that fountain. Nikolai and Ivan are dead.
but miraculously, we survived.
All of you take 3 points of damage.
Wow.
That killed Nikolai and I. Aren't they soldiers? All right.
These are they just got like broken
They're
piston
mechanics.
pieces like sticking through them.
Look, they were meant to push several buttons and never to push one button, and then they pressed it, which means they should have
Karma.
That's what they get.
They shouldn't have pressed the button they were told not to press and then told to press. They shouldn't have been with the PCs. These are red shirts.
Yeah, these are red shirts.
If you're ever on a mission with Andrix, Goldrahar, and Raiden,
You're gonna die.
you're
Are you
gonna
saying
die.
that Russians are red shirts or just NPCs?
No,
NPCs.
these particular red shirts were reds. Is what I'm saying.
They happen to be communist.
They could have been. I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't ask.
they're red.
I don't care about Ivan.
Seize the means of production, comrade.
Alright.
Alright, okay, so Raiden's gonna stumble out of the cart laughing his ass off.
So you flip off the hatch, which is actually on the side of the tank now.
Fucking
and
same.
it opens out into the main square. Those auto turrets that are on top of the walls are not looking in at you guys, about to blow you up.
Good.
Lucky for
They're
you.
not set to turn that way.
They're
Well, there's
not
only 3 of us in the city.
right.
There's 3 armies outside.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna.
they're
prioritize
definitely
the
prioritizing the armies. But it's dead quiet in the town center. There's no one here.
You can hear the whirring down of an engine somewhere.
Yeah, you just hear.
So do you think we could?
You feel the lift of the city as it's rising
So
up
we
into
need
the
to
air.
find the main engine, cut it off, and create a minor extinction event.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that the plot
Yeah.
of Avengers 2?
Oh, Age of Ultron. That's exactly what it is. This is it. We are going to make a small Extinction
So-
event.
You step out into this town square. There is a mangled tavern behind you. There is a lot of closed trading shops in this area, and the part of the fountain that you actually took out, and is just leaking water, just kind of
Yeah.
Wait a
everywhere.
minute.
Yeah.
It's the last fucking well.
You think?
There is a bright white light.
Oh my god.
It's the
it.
fucking well.
Good call.
I'm gonna just knock on it and be like, hey, Doldrar, get out here.
Doldrar, you got some shit to do.
Alright, so I remove a little, a screw that has embedded itself into my shoulder. I should mention that I am not wearing armor for this journey.
Oh, fuck.
You're not wearing your plate mail?
Shit, was it plate mail?
Yeah, we just got
We-
new
Oh,
badass plate.
yeah.
You just got
wearing the
new
plate mail. I'm
badass
sorry,
plate
I forgot
mail.
it was plate
But
mail.
you have
Yes,
a
I'm wearing
fucking
that.
screw
Oh,
in
I
your
didn't change
shoulder.
my AC.
I did.
I am wearing my plate mail.
Your AC is 18 with plate mail, plus 1 for your defender. So it's 19, and with a shield it's 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull myself out the rungs, go sideways out the side of the tank to follow tank ram rocket majigger to follow Andrix and Rayton,
So we're all making our way to the well.
and the white glow. I'm gonna look up at the battlements, the walls, in the distance.
Is this what's powering the city?
I doubt it. I
Because
think
this is crazy magic stuff.
That'd
so
be
if you're-
real fast.
So we're, if you're
really
imbue more magic into it,
No, what I'm saying, you're wrong. It's a steampunk city. They've got massive fans, dude. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's a helicopter city. Don't worry. We're good.
all right. Well,
I
Even
promise.
then, do we drain the other wells of power, or do we just sort of attune with them?
No.
Oh no, you totally
fucking
drained
drain
it.
them?
You
Alright.
drained that well.
Are there people up on battlements in the distance, looking at us? People on rooftops? Is there?
There might be
Anyone.
a couple dudes.
There's people on the walls. Yeah, there's definitely people looking back, and they're like, "What
What the hell just
fuck?"
happened?
Well, they're about to be dead because as soon as Doldrar gets this last bit of power,
you're gonna go nuts.
things will be broken.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm not talking about buildings.
Well, I'm gonna let him happen because I don't like him that much anyway.
So,
He's okay to die.
What do you do, Doldrar?
Let me check out this crystal situation.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so
Getting it close to the fountain, get on my knees, have what is now the orange, I believe, crystal in my hands.
I'm gonna come down to you if you're right next to the well,
Yeah.
just on your knees. I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder. I'm gonna be like, "This is it. This is it."
This is it, but is this the time?
We're here. Is there any better time?
That's meant for the prophecy, my friend. I don't know how to answer
'Cause,
that question.
I've seen some shit.
We were there for
Hold
some
on,
of
let
it.
me actually get in character. I'm not entirely sure now's the time. I don't know if I've told you, but after I relinquished the mantle of Balder to that man in the inn some time ago, I had a dream where I saw a battlefield full of dead bodies of all kinds. Full of dead bodies of all kinds. And I saw the well beneath me. So,
Should we wait?
I say we make a mess and come back when we need it.
Mess it is.
Let's go find whatever's keeping this thing afloat.
Aye. So we need to find the main fucking super room engine thing.
So, the city has lifted up out of the ground enough to open up a gigantic hole in the earth.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
This gigantic hole in the earth happens to be just above the capital of the Underdark.
Capital of the Underdark? Sure, okay.
Shut your whore
Let's
mouth.
do it. Tate's World.
I just made this up.
Do it. What's up?
Tate has the cap with Ender, so it's good. He's all good.
Of which there are
There's a drow capital.
there's a lot of buildings and formations that allow for easy access to the surface from here, if there just so happen to be a gigantic hole.
Just
Yeah.
in case.
Right.
Let's talk about that.
As the city fully lifts up out of the ground under the cover of darkness, I can't even say that with a straight face. Additional like war horns join the battle, the fray, basically, as from all sides of this hole swarm from the depths of the earth, the massive force that is the army of Drow that is led by Lolth and Amaranth.
There they are.
No, they're not there.
Yeah, but there they are.
There they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting on those.
They spill up over the lip of this massive
We don't
crater.
actually see them anyway. We're in the middle of a town.
Yeah, so...
Hundreds of thousands of drow and demons and drider and all kinds of just horrible things below the earth just start spilling onto the battlefield to converge with your armies.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
So we three have
Kings.
to destroy the city on our own because now they're all busy and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of what I was expecting.
Well, the city was also
Can
flying.
they fly? Can our armies fly? I doubt it.
Not
Unless they have
dragon.
a sh-
Not they do have a dragon, actually. So yes, just very small amounts of
Like
them.
5 people at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mostly dwarves. to be
Yeah.
honest. That's
Probably
certainly
100%
pretty- Yeah.
dwarves.
Which I'm okay with.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't discriminate. That's cool.
Why not have dwarf warriors?
Yeah, actually, Dark Wars is better than like Human War usually.
I mean, by lore.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna drag Dracon's giant splitter
Mhm.
out of the tank, and re-secure it where it belongs. I'm gonna look to Rayton, look to Andrix, motion with my hands. We're gonna start moving towards the battlements to drag someone down and get information about where we can turn off the engines, as it were.
You know, actually, I might have a better idea
What do you think?
because there's all those cannons and stuff there, right?
We'll go on the battlements anyway.
Yeah, but we take one of those over and turn it on their own city.
That would be awesome. If they can turn to the point where it can shoot the ones next to it, we're golden.
I think we should do that.
Yeah. So we should do both of those things.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we'll just go take one of the battlements and keep one of them alive.
You know what? There's a lot of people in those battlements.
Hey, you know what? We are 3 level 9 player characters. We
They
got
also-
this. We got this.
We can try. Yeah.
Let's get the crystal. Let's do the crystal while we can do the crystal and while we're not limited by the fucking people surrounding the crystal to protect it.
Right.
Because there's currently no one here. And I think if we come back, there will be people here.
Okay.
I do
So-
the crystal thing, so I'm gonna approach.
No, before you, I hug you.
You hug me?
Yes. Like camaraderie, but I just
Okay,
Hug
like a man, kind of.
yeah,
I got
fucking.
A no homo hug.
I was fully expecting like,
Hendrix
like
walks
this,
up, be like, "I've always loved you."
that was really what I was feeling, like this embrace of like
Romance
caring
is
that
always
Andrix
born in
had.
tragedy.
Yeah.
And the climax of any story.
Yeah, Rayton's just gonna go. Good luck.
Yeah, brofist. I get out my I get out the crystal and shove it into the white hole.
Oh, that just gave me rug burn.
So you take the crystal in your hand,
Yeah,
the scarred hand that
Is very scarred.
very scarred
all
from
the way up the arm. I believe.
using. I thought it was just your entire hand at this. I didn't think it was
No,
your
up to
entire
you.
arm.
So yeah,
I'm sure it was. At first, it was just your palm, and then you used it, and then it was your whole hand. I believe is what it was.
sure.
But you reach into this magical water and set the crystal down into the hole in the end, at the bottom, and you feel the magical energy transfer its way into the crystal. The draining takes a few moments, and eventually the light of the well goes out completely, and the crystal glows with combination of all of its colors, a prismatic kind of varying, changing colorness.
Okay.
As you hold it up, your entire arm up to your elbow has been scarred by this
Sure.
because of the transfer of such powerful energy into a crystal held by organic matter. It reflects every color of the four previous wells, including this well.
Okay. Yeah, 5 totals. Yeah.
5 total wells. As you hold it, you can feel the immense power. If before you weren't feeling great power, which I'm sure you were, this is almost like unlimited power, if you will. As you hold it, Dolger High, I need you to make a Constitution throw.
I can do
Saving
that.
throw.
Constitution, I have proficiency.
Yeah, I know you're good at those.
It's not poison, so I'm assuming I don't have advantage. Shit.
Wow, that was
So 10.
Hey, you know what'd
I
be really
got plus
fun?
6.
If I just kind of like cast Dispel Magic on the crystal, just go like...
I have a feeling it would totally not work.
Yeah. That'd be too simple. Oh no, the Book of Vile Darkness. Dispel magic. You win!
How could I be foiled so
You
easily?
did it!
Maybe a 9th level Dispel Magic.
Man,
channeled by a bunch of
Third
people.
level spells.
Yeah.
We did it.
I'm sorry, that's good. That's good. That's a good fucking meme. That's what that is.
You can hear a voice speaking to you through the crystal, Doldrahar. He goes, good. I'm glad you've finished my errands for me.
Oh no, it's Squidward.
What?
Well, you can have fun with this little thing for now. After he says that, the energy like kind of flows into you and is kind of coursing through your veins. He goes, but don't exert yourself too much.
I'm not a berserker. Come on.
And the crystal, after it goes silent, begins to glow the same dark red that the Aurora Borealis above Boreal at the very beginning of the game was glowing.
Fuck. And
And-
the crystal's evil, y'all.
The moon,
Well, duh.
the moon
Hear that.
is out and up above you guys, and as this crystal fades to deep dark
So does the
red,
moon.
so does the moon.
Alright, yeah.
In an event that is rare. Last time this happened was 200 years ago.
Okay.
And
I was not alive for that.
no, you were not.
I was not alive for
But
that.
this is something that, Andrix, you might know about this, despite
Okay.
not living in the Underdark and Underground and everything. You might know this. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. This occurrence of what is going on right now above you is known as the Drow Blood Moon.
Blood moon. Oh my goodness.
And with the occurrence of the Drow Blood Moon, those who are of a specific lineage or breed of Drow gain like supernatural senses almost. They basically become not omnipotent. They're just incredibly aware of their surroundings. They're incredibly they're more deadly, they're more
So wait.
accurate, they're just become a even more fine.
These are the firebenders during the comet.
Sure.
Yeah. Except senses. Yeah, instead of like magical ability.
This is an incredibly rare occurrence. Obviously.
Also really badly timed.
Also very badly timed. But I mean, it also would help your Drow party member.
Yeah, but it also helped the army of Drow beneath us.
Yeah.
So let's drop a city on them.
Let's drop
Andrix,
Yes.
until this blood moon goes away, or you are no longer within sight of the blood moon, it has to be kind of like on you at all times. In combat,
Oh god, here we go. You ready?
you have advantage on every roll.
Every roll?
I'm just gonna.
Or every
com-
d20 roll?
You don't get advantage on damage dice.
I mean, if you say every roll, you would.
No.
Kyle, I need you to not fine pick what I'm saying.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and star just the combat side and just write yeah.
You just do it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's.
This is rogue. This is awesome.
This is very nasty.
Doldrar,
Yeah.
you
Talk to me
have
about this crystal.
you have full disposal of the crystal at your hands. You can do almost anything you could possibly imagine with this crystal,
And also die.
within reason.
And
Oh,
also
good idea.
blast.
Oh, what is it?
What's your idea?
Shoot like a fucking laser.
I don't.
Just
Everything.
at the elements. Just like.
Fuck it, we don't even need one of the elements. We just obliterate everybody at once. And then we obliterate the bottom of the city until it hits the engine, and then we just go
Go into free fall and die.
I would like to use the crystal.
It'd be worth it.
If it's within reason, my request, I'd like to use the crystal to win. Please. I just press the win button. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, can he
That's
shoot
cool.
lasers and shit? Like, can he just?
If I wanted to try to shoot lasers, I would try to shoot lasers, and we discover what I
Yeah.
can and cannot do.
You don't know. It can create. It can destroy. It can do all kinds of fantastic things. It was originally designed as a terraforming device. I mean,
But
like
now we're gonna terra decease some people.
Doctors hate this one simple
Yeah.
trick.
doctors hate him.
Use this one simple trick to obliterate the entire human race.
To obliterate fat. He just
So
blow your.
that turret over there is a machine, right?
Uh-huh.
Can I just, use the crystal, Magneto satellite turn that shit to face the other turret, and then pull the trigger?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
Can I get all the dudes in the way on the battlements? Is the gun in that position where I can do that?
Where you can hit all the people and the turret?
Yeah.
On that one section.
Or is the gun too high?
The gun is probably too high
Okay,
for
that's
that.
fair.
Just
I mean,
blast
if you
the
destroy
turrets.
the battlements, I mean, the people on the battlements are not going to be very effective because they're shooting bows. Not bows. They have, fucking, rifles and shit. But, they're also flying up into the sky.
And getting
so they're just
less
getting
and
more
less
and more
effective.
accurate. Or,
Wait,
I mean,
less-
more and more inaccurate
Yeah. So it's
as they go up. So, I mean, they're getting useless the higher it goes up. But, yeah, you can totally do that.
Sweet. Yeah, that happens, and it's gonna keep happening
Just don't...
until there's one left.
You you hold the crystal up to a turret that you have predestined to be the last living turret.
Yeah.
As you Magneto, you can see the metal denting
Right.
inwards a little bit as
I'm thinking of Dwarven Hanukkah beginning to cry.
the metal kind of dents inwards as your grip on the crystal tightens and you rotate it, and the turret resists at first and then just kind of goes and starts turning. The people inside, obviously, are incredibly confused. They're like, what the fuck
It's
is
like the
going
scene
on?
out of the first time you fire the Death Star. Everyone's just kind of flipping all the switches and whatnot. Except they're just not controlling anything.
And it's still doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what's happening here.
That is delicious.
And then the 4... Was it 3? How many little lasers converge to one laser in the Death Star?
I think it was
5.
It was 6.
6.
Six?
Yeah,
It
was 6.
It was,
was
a lot.
6.
Combining, yeah, because
Wait.
there's 6 cores in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think it's 6 or 5. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right. Because in Rogue One, he was like 1 core and nuked half his planet.
6 cores just obliterates everything.
I haven't watched Star Wars since I was 6.
But the turret turns and you hold it up as it takes aim on the next turret of poor souls, and you just kind of flick your wrist. As you flick your wrist, it fires a black plume of smoke coming out of the barrel as it, pushes back into the terminal, and the cannonball just collides with the side of it, rips through it, and just explodes. That entire turret gone within one shot.
Sweet.
Let's do that. Hey,
I
hey.
continue turning to face the other one.
You turn to the next
I just
turret.
kind of look at him.
And-
Like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah,
We're just watching.
it's like a clip. I was saying because I was about to say if it's a single fire, all they have to do is not reload it, and then but it. Yeah.
It's a clip.
It's like a tube with
It's like a
four
clip.
balls in it. And it goes
It's like a clip. It's a.
In that case, I lift the turret and
It's-
drop it on the next one. Like, I don't care.
It's an odd. You turn it to the second turret and fire. That turret explodes in a fiery explosion.
Yes.
You blow up one more turret before people start. They're like, "What the fuck is going on?" And other turrets start to turn towards yours because they're like, "What the fuck
Sure.
are these guys doing?"
Do it.
So you're turning in retaliation, and you flick your wrist as you blow up one of them.
Catch the cannonballs. Catch the cannonballs.
All right, one of the cannons fires at you at the turret.
Yeah.
Do you want to just let it hit the turret?
Yeah, I want to let go as that's happening.
So it collides with the turret you were controlling, and everyone inside is burned to a crisp as the whole thing explodes.
Yeah, serves them right.
The remaining the remaining two turrets around the city start looking into the city.
This one's looking at this one.
You just kind of crunch the metal again and turn it to the other one as the other one begins to it sees you and begins to take aim right at you. Toljahar looks up at the turret.
I wave.
Amateurs. It just fucking
What did you do for the last
explodes.
one?
Yeah.
The last one just kind of be like, crunch.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So you just apply more pressure to the crystal as you hold it up above you, and the shell of that turret just begins to dent inwards as if it's being crushed, and eventually it just kind of collapses in on itself like aluminum foil and is just a small ball.
With red Uzi stuff.
Yeah, they
Okay.
are. The people in there are dead. They are dead.
I'm gonna make a mess. Would you two mind going to find the location? You're recon.
I'm recon.
You're his tank. Figure out what's making this thing fly, and drop it. We all in accordance on that?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
on
that
it.
works. I
Let's
do
do
have
it.
one comment before we leave. See that big mess of ball you just made? It looks suspiciously like a cannonball. Maybe toss that out or something.
Oh yeah, I'm still holding on to that in the background.
Yeah,
You're just.
I'm just
Just
saying-
let go of it and just falls. Like,
I'm just thinking, like, give that a
8,000
toss
feet.
at whatever the hell's going
That
on
could
down
kill a lot of
there, or
people.
somewhere
Yeah.
here. I'm just saying, like, it's a nice softball rock throwing item.
All right, so if I've got super telekinesis and am Magneto,
and Magneto just.
can I fly?
No, you can't fly. I'm not gonna. No.
Okay.
You cannot fly with the crystal.
So I bring a chunk of metal from the from the turret over to underneath me,
Yeah.
and then I fly.
You know we're gonna have to kill him eventually, right?
Okay. Yeah. You're flying around the city.
Yeah.
These
And
people on the-
killing people.
People on the battlements have like pneumatic rifles.
Sure. Okay.
Just
Well,
bring
he's
more
Magneto.
metal
He
up
just
and block
stops
him.
the balls. He just nope.
Yeah.
Shotgun him back.
You made me. This is what you've done. You made me a god.
Yep.
So we've got best assassin in the world, demigod, and actual god.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good. I think that's a pretty good team. That's a
I haven't
lineup.
even gotten raged yet.
That's a fucking
It's
lineup.
not even like spook. There's not even.
I'm not even angry.
Technically,
not
you haven't
even-
even
he's
made
not-
combat rolls yet.
Like if he went in rage, there'd be flying spirits as well.
It'd be like the scene from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
like
where
the
he
army of
just-
the
the
dead.
army of
Like,
the dead,
whoa.
yeah.
I'm sorry, but this is like the playoffs. This is it. Like,
Good shit.
so yeah, I'm reconning at the same time. So what can I do to try to figure out where this main engine room is?
You'd probably want to look for anything that kind of looks like a.
I have heightened senses. Can't I just listen for it?
Wait, yes, you hear thrumming all around you, everywhere.
No. Well,
Just No,
Where's the most smoke coming off? Where's like the main exhaust, whatever?
the main exhaust is actually towards the like center of the city.
I said we go there. We block up the exhaust. It can't go anywhere. Things explode.
Oh yeah, that would be really nasty because then we die.
Hey, you know
Like-
what?
like-
That's all right.
I'm saying the city is going like you guys are like 15,000 fucking feet in the air.
Oh shit.
How are we breathing?
Fuck you. Because I said so.
Aren't we out
This
of the
is a
atmosphere
very
at this point?
thick atmosphere. No, you could. No, you're
No,
fine.
God no.
No, it's like Treasure Planet where you can breathe in space. It's just this weird ether where there are space whales and
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can breathe. Fuck you.
But there's no stars. It's all dark.
there are no stars. That's correct.
There's the moon.
It's not a star. Yeah.
The moon
it's-
is giving light. That's your light.
Is
Yeah,
the
there's
sun
no-
gone?
It's night. So yes.
But why is the sun gone? Why is the sun always gone?
No, I was thinking because like you said, all the stars are gone. The sun's a
So,
star,
it is a
and if there's no
magical
sun,
moon.
there's no light to reflect off
it's
the
a
moon
magical
into
moon.
the
You
earth.
shut
There's
the-
no light.
Shut the fuck up. It is a magical light. You
So
fucking
it turns
dimwit.
out the moon. That's no moon.
It's a space station.
It's a fucking-
That's a space station. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Isn't that like episode 5 of Adventure Zone? What episode is that? All right.
something like that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I went technical. I'm
Yeah.
mad.
No, you're good.
Well, I shot everything you said down by saying it was a magical light.
well,
So
yeah,
It's
fuck
D&D.
yourself.
Shut up.
So, what are we doing? Yeah, towards the center of the city,
Yeah.
there is a large like industrial factory.
All right, we're
And there's
going there.
There's not like a Capitol building. It's just a big ass factory.
Oh, I want to. I'm gonna be cool here. I'm gonna cast elemental weapon on one of his daggers and give it an acidic effect.
Ice and acid? Seems a little bit much.
Icid.
Acid. Acid.
Ace.
It's an acid. It's acicle.
An acicle. I have a fucking acicle and then an icicle.
And then,
Thank you for that.
should I save spell slots? I'm gonna save spell slots.
You should save spell slots.
I'm gonna do that.
Because
Recommend.
he's got all the spell slots. You have limited spell slots right now.
Yeah.
Just give me more spell slots, Kyle.
I don't think that's how it works.
No.
Only he has the
No.
imbued energy.
That's a basic sorcerer ability.
Oh, wow. Oh, well.
Well,
You're not a sorcerer.
Too
yeah.
bad none of you are sorcerers.
Yeah. All right,
We're
so
heading to the
continue.
You're
factory.
heading to industrial factory. So you make your way through the streets, dead streets. There's no one. Everyone's like just inside or on the wall of the city.
You know what this
Just-
reminds me of? The very first thing we did. The dead streets and those special guards with the black trimmed armor and the red bands and all
It's
that.
his circular design, my dude.
Yeah, we went full circle.
Okay. Cool.
You make it to this factory that is.
Sorry,
As you approach, you can see that this place
Reaction.
is heavily fortified and
Heavily
has
fortified.
ridiculous amounts of people stationed at it.
Alright, well, we're gonna fucking go.
We got this. We walk up like nobody's
Stay
business.
next to me, and I just, as I'm walking up with my daggers, I'm just like,
So
bringing a
shield
goad
ready,
in
sword
the-
ready. We just walk up like nobody's fucking business. Like we own the fucking place.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I'm just like, come
Okay.
on, let's go.
They're you're walking up to a group of like 6 people.
Alright.
We got
I'm
this.
like,
That's a lot of people.
station.
So-
myself.
Two of them, as you approach, raise rifles to you,
Shield.
and the other 4 of them draw swords and shields of like metallic, like steampunk-esque variety.
I say, come on now, really? With these weird looking, like, bows? Let's. I'm gonna fight
There
me
you
like
go.
a man. Fight me like a man.
And then he gets shot in the face.
And then I get shot in the face. Dead. Just dead.
Dead.
Make
You
it
die.
a saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matrix that bull.
Yeah. Like roll initiative, I guess.
Yeah, I'm on the walls.
Natural
currently,
20.
Just like
Just
Okay.
fucking blowing everyone up.
Natural 20.
Okay.
I go first.
Do you
not
go
even
first?
necessarily.
Well,
Do you go first?
because natural 20.
That's a 22 initiative, so.
All right, yeah, you get to go first.
I got 23.
Okay, no, Julian gets to go
What the
first.
fuck, dude? No,
Yeah.
you're good. Go ahead.
Something I like to do, actually, and you don't have to do this. Whenever someone gets a natural 20 on an initiative roll, their first attack or their first action has advantage. It's just so it doesn't feel like it's wasted.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll take that. I don't want to waste a 20.
Well,
But
I don't
it's,
need.
it's
Yeah.
your
I'm good.
interpretation.
So,
You're good.
am I good?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna walk up to the three dudes. Staying within his.
I'm staying with like arm reach of you.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm gonna swing for one of the dudes. I missed that complete. I have advantage. That was really nasty. Why is that a thing? That's terrible. Ugh. Well, I got a 13.
No, that missed.
What the fuck?
Don't you get to attack again?
Oh, I do have a second attack.
Yeah, you've got your bonus action secondary dagger.
Oh my god!
Again?
No, roll again.
Advantage on this attack 2. And that is...
Nothing.
Was that the
11.
exact same rolls last time?
No, it's 11 this
Almost.
time.
It was less.
Alright.
Wow.
Okay,
All right.
Cameron.
Well, I'm sick of these
My
dice.
turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Great
Well,
I don't know.
do I get advantage on this roll?
At least they're pretty
For this
metal.
Yeah,
20, or-
sure, you
Yeah.
can have that.
Cool. Thank you.
Alright, well, yeah, it's...
I rolled a 16 plus my 4. I'm not gonna cast anything. I'm gonna just reel back and aim for the dude's throat and just do a downward swing at him.
Okay. Roll damage.
I don't know if our
just
proficiency
your
went up. I
D8.
didn't check.
My proficiency went up.
Did it? Is it
Yeah.
plus 4 now?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
said
We
that.
all-
I said that at the very beginning.
It's a 5. Do I want to cast like elemental weapon because it
No.
lasts more than one hit?
No,
and I get
just
extra
save
damage.
it. Save it.
All
Save
right.
your spell slots.
I did 6 damage.
6 damage? Okay.
Yeah, and then I can swing 2 more times. So, do I get advantage or no?
No.
Just the first.
Just the first one now.
16.
Yeah.
5 damage. Same
Okay.
guy. I'm gonna hit him again. With a
You have 3 attacks?
Yeah, it's 3 attacks.
level 9 paladin. Do I get 2 or 3 attacks?
2.
I
You don't
two
get a third
attacks?
until level 11. Let me check.
Okay. I thought I got another attack.
Well,
Well, if I don't, I don't. Then I did a total of 11 damage, I think.
PQRS.
There. I think it's 11.
5th level, you get an extra attack. You actually don't get another extra attack.
Ever?
Only fighter gets the 3rd.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay. Well, you deal 11 damage to Mr. Orc and Steampunk bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot these guys are orcs.
Yeah.
I forgot.
It's a city of orcs, my dude. So the dudes with rifles are gonna take aim.
I'd like to be on my way around turn 2,
Okay.
just to keep the party together in hindsight.
What's your AC? It's 21, right? Because you have your shield.
21, yeah.
Okay. So the first dude misses, and the second dude also misses. So they just kind of ding ding, and they just kind of like ricochets off of something or just misses completely. Then the dude that you just cut like a motherfucker is gonna attack you.
Hold on, guys.
Miss.
Ripstream.
Ripstream.
How long is the stream rip?
About 10 seconds.
Okay.
And we're running at about 33 kilobytes per second outside of that.
That's not very good.
I'm working on getting that to be higher. There we go. We're back up.
Dope. So all they really missed was somebody shot at me
Yeah.
twice and they both missed.
Yep. And then that guy actually hits you. For a
Dude I cut up or a different dude?
different dude.
Okay.
For 4 damage. So he swings his metal gagey steampunk sword at you as it like vibrates rapidly and slices you.
So it's got multiple uses, what you're telling me.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's a
I have
vibro sword.
89 health, so I'm
Okay.
peachy. I'm peachy.
Okay, Andrix.
I'm gonna try to hit the dude that was hit. Come on.
You have advantage.
I know, but this. Oh,
Okay,
right.
different dice. It's time for different dice.
This dice is horseshit. Can I have one of your sets too?
Here's-
You can borrow one of ours if you like.
No, it's all right. I'm fucking. I don't like the dice. I do not like it. So I'm gonna do that one. 12, 6. So A 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get +8.
He's +9 actually, so it's a 21.
I mean, I have,
+9?
I have a +7.
Your dex
so.
is +5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, proficiency +4.
Oh,
What's gone up since?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Give me just a second.
Okay, your second time.
That's okay. Go fuck yourself.
Sorry, bro.
I have to get my 5d6. And then
Oh, you get a plus die 4. By the
what's
way,
acid die?
die 4. I just told you that. You get another die 4.
I'm sure some of your weapons are +1, aren't they?
Oh yeah, my sword is +2.
Yeah. So you need to be adding 2 to your.
So I did
to hit
14 damage to him earlier.
My 2 to my
For now on. Yeah.
Yeah, from now
For
on.
now.
What about
So, I don't-
know mine. Mine's
if you-
is mine a +1 or?
Get a
It-
+9.
It should. I don't think it is.
I believe your daggers just do an extra D6.
I think your
and not-
daggers
or no,
just
they're
do
just-
extra
They count
billion
as a
damage.
D6. Yeah.
Oh,
Similarly, like Dracon's giant
well
splitter is not
that's
plus.
That's yeah. All right, so 5.
It just does an extra
6,
D6 damage.
9, 11, 14,
Chris, you should put something under that.
18, 23 points of damage.
Okay.
Just at that dude.
Yeah, you slurp that dude.
I slurp him. All right, I like
you
slurping.
you cut him with your dagger. Or actually, you stab him, and like an acid hole is just eaten into his chest. And he just collapses to the ground, just like spasming.
Ass my whole
Oh
daddy.
no, it's the fun kind of acid, not the Bernie acid.
Oh, I see.
No, it's the Bernie acid.
You hit him, he's just like, whoa.
Okay, well then I'm gonna use my second
Bernie
attack
acid or is it the
on
burning
another
acid?
dude with a sword.
Like Acid Sanders.
13, 17. That definitely hits.
Mhm.
Not with the other
Yeah.
dagger.
Yeah.
So 12, 18, 21, and then I don't count my dex damage for the other one, so it's just 21.
Damage?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Just
that
at the-
dude slurped too.
Okay,
He's fucking-
slurped. Just slurp.
You slurp these dudes. They're dead.
I'm slurping people.
You're slurping people, Cam.
Oh my God.
Rayton. Yeah. You just watch 2 dudes like get eaten alive by living acid.
27.
That fucking hits.
They were killed in a way where the only verb that adequately describes their death is slurp.
And I am going to cast Elemental Weapon, because
Okay.
it lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh my
Is it
god.
concentration?
It didn't say so in the description.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it would be.
It sounds like a concentration spell.
Why does it sound like a concentration spell?
I read the description.
Okay. I want to
Anyway.
look for myself.
You
'Cause it
can
sounds
look
cool.
for yourself. So that is another die. It's just a die 4 extra damage.
You said magic weapon, right?
Elemental weapon.
Elemental.
Weapon.
It is concentration, so you can only have one out at a time.
Okay,
So now
well,
mine doesn't work.
is no longer.
He doesn't need it.
Magic.
I
weapon.
really don't.
Yeah. 10 damage. I'm gonna hit him again with a 19. Oh, I'll keep that for.
Yeah, okay.
13 damage. So 23.
23 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. You slurped the dude.
Slurp the dude.
Plus
Dude
my
is
swords are
slurp.
fiery.
You're fighting the
That's
sword. Were you fighting sword dudes? Or were you attacking gun dudes?
I've been attacking sword dudes for a good
Yeah.
amount of time.
I'm gonna kill a gun dude right there. And it's all electric-y and shocky and shit.
You're shocky.
Okay.
I am shocky.
So yeah, you slurped the dude. He's dead. You slurped that. Was that your both attacks?
Yeah.
Okay. Gun dude is gonna shoot you in the face. He's not shooting you in the face.
He tried to shoot in face.
Sword dude is gonna stab your face hole. He's not stabbing your face hole.
Jeez. I saw that roll from here.
Yeah, I did too. That
So,
was
yeah, no, they're trying. They're trying.
All right, so
The dude with his rifle, he just and then just cocks it. Ready.
all right, well,
Oh wait, you wanted to show up.
At some point, I would like to eventually appear. Yeah.
Would you like to appear right now?
Sure.
You appear over the rooftops, hair like up in the air, just evil and maniacally, just floating your way over with corpses and metal following you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go
just
ahead
anger
and
and rage.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack the what the
I'll
final
get up
two
in the
dudes.
initiative queue with a 7.
Wow, you're last.
So 2 dudes left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a 5. That's a 17.
Not including bonuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, not including myself.
Do it.
Babe.
Okay. Not that great, but that's okay. So 3, 6, 10, 15, 20 damage to one dude.
Yeah, you stab that dude. He's hurting a lot.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not quite dead.
All right, and then I'm gonna go for the other dude with my other attack with a 3, then an 18.
These dice are way nicer to you.
So a 27 there.
Yeah, 27.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, I'm rerolling that. Thank you for that. So 8, 12, 17, 22 damage
To the other dude?
to the other dude.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. The guy, he drops his rifle on the ground and just fucking crumbles.
So the other dude is hurting a lot. I
Yeah.
look up at Doljar and I'm like, what took you so long?
We didn't need that.
So I respond in 5 voices.
He responds in tongues as
Yeah.
a torrent of blood flows into his body.
Yeah.
His eyes are just bleeding.
Just back up yep.
He's not talking backwards,
Ahoy,
dude. Ahoy, minoy.
As he just floats through the air shooting lightning.
Oh my god. I just imagine this really
Puny mortals! Yes,
this fucking bum ass dwarf just talking backwards and smiting people like Zeus.
And like people on the ground, they just see explosions and then like a really big one, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was good. Alright, so
I'd like to land and just discard the rest of that and walk with the rest of them as we figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
the last alive dude is crumbled on the ground. It's your turn.
Saw a dude speaking tongues fly over buildings. He's like, "What is happening?"
So he hits and he just
You literally need to do a point of damage and he dies.
He did more.
14.
Yeah, he's
So
dead.
he's-
That dude, he's like, "Please, I have a family."
I was like, please, I have 3 kids.
Paladin.
Demigod.
Yeah.
Treat those with kindness.
Well, I mean, in my eyes, these people are evil.
Yeah.
In my eyes, the Jedi are evil.
Not from a Jedi.
Wait, are these guys evil or are we just invading?
You're asking that now.
After you've
we've
killed
killed
6
So,
dudes. A
about
lot
that.
more than that.
So I just killed all of them, like, wait a second.
About that.
Yeah, so this heavily fortified building now has no guards at this door that you were trying to go in.
Oh, it's on.
Wow,
Like,
we just kind of
Donkey
like walk
Kong.
in, yeah.
It's a factory. The door's open now, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I had to touch it to open
They
it.
don't
but it's
open, the
now.
hinges break and don't just...
What happens is you raise the crystal to the door and the door just like crumples and just shoots into the fountain.
Either that or it turns into like a wall of armor around me, like
no.
Top Bay Thong.
I would have liked he was opening the doors and then just break off.
No, actually the door turns into a window.
Okay. It just,
Yeah.
all right, cool. We just casually step through.
Oh wow, okay.
You are
It's conveniently dwarf height, so we have to duck.
yeah. It's very dark in here.
Crystal. Now it's not.
Majority of all lighting is like a red lighting.
Okay.
I can't
there-
hear you. It's dark here.
The floor space
Same
is
as Venice.
crowded with all kinds of machinery and piping and stuff and the like. There are you can see like everywhere there are pipes just kind of leaking steam and just all kinds of fucking madness going on in here. There are people just running back and forth everywhere just trying to fix shit. They have no idea you guys are in here.
They're about to. Is there catwalks?
What if there was a tornado in here?
Wait, are
like-
there catwalks? Or
Yeah, there's catwalks.
Just kind of like roll the catwalks up so they can't really go anywhere. So
Oh
they're
my God.
stuck.
Like a fucking burrito. Just
So okay, 2 words, 1 concept, lots of dead people. Lightning tornado.
What was yours?
Lightning tornado. You want to make a lightning
I
tornado?
want to make a lightning tornado.
He's got the crystal of basically unlimited power.
Maybe a fire tornado.
There's a lot of metal. A fire tornado would be cool.
But they exist. That's actually a thing that can happen.
Yeah,
Lightning tornadoes can happen too.
they can also.
Yes, they
Yeah.
can very well.
Just cast
Like,
level
I'm
20
just
Witch
thinking-
Bolt, everybody.
Is there? I'm just trying to think if there's enough room in here to sustain a tornado.
It doesn't need to be very long.
It doesn't need to be made of wind. It literally can just be a cyclone of lightning.
Oh my god!
Just a point.
You just want lightning. You just want lightning to explode out.
Well, I'm leaving the
I
building.
saw
if that
this
happens.
room full of metal, and that was what was in my heart.
So you
Or the crystal.
You kind
One or
of
the other.
you could swirl the crystal about a little bit and then flick your wrist, because all this is just second nature. Suddenly,
you fart
just
out
know
a
everything on
lightning
how to use this
tornado.
fucking crystal. You swirl it and flick your wrist,
Yeah.
and a blue spark just kind of flies over into like the middle of the area in front of a dude as he's running, and he just stops. He's like, "What the fuck is
At least
that?"
it's like its affordances and how to use it are better than that of the Kinect. So
Alright, so little blue sparkle in front of the dude.
He's like, "What? Go get." He reaches. He bends down. And is like, "What the fuck is that?" And he goes to touch it. And he touches it.
it's my squishy, and it will be my squishy.
The moment his skin makes contact with this tiny blue ball of lightning, it's here, and then just lightning is suddenly everywhere.
Oh my god!
This dude, you can see the lightning bolts. You see them start through his body.
Oh my
I'm
god!
gonna take a step out of the metal room while
And
I'm
they-
wearing full plate armor.
They-
Now that's what I call using him as a
Conductor.
conduit.
Okay.
That too. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, so.
But
Lightning.
lightning engulfs this man and shoots up into the ceiling, like causing some stone to collapse, and every like metallic pipe and walkway and handrail and anything that is connected to metal, anyone on it is just fucking fried. You fried an entire factory full of unarmed people trying to make sure it doesn't blow up.
This is Doldrahar.
So wait, I'm super, like, is this
You don't
city
know-
innocent? Like, are we just here, like, fucking it up?
You guys are just fucking it up. You're
Like,
just
I'm
going-
not okay with that.
That's okay.
You might.
Cam, you're already in it. You're already in it. You literally stepped foot in the pond. You can't just step out. You just literally went against everything that you swore to uphold.
Wait, there's something about breaking my oath. Give me a second.
Oh fuck.
The oath breaker.
Well, you haven't actually like broken your oath.
Yeah, he has.
We just murdered innocent people.
Yeah,
No,
he doesn't. do that.
Doldrahar murdered innocent people, and you didn't even know if they were innocent.
These are people in between me and my goal, therefore not innocent.
Right.
That's
and
how
these
Here's the
people-
thing, but he also killed guards, and those guards weren't evil.
No, but they were hostile towards us first.
That's also
I
true.
mean, you
That's an
also
honorable
did
combat.
explode into their city.
That is also true.
I know there's a good reason we're here, but it's been
Yes,
so long, I
okay.
don't remember it.
Basically, you're here, and I feel like it'd be kind of agreed upon by the 3 armies that are attacking the city that these people are probably evil.
Okay, well then,
Alright.
no, you didn't break your oath,
So,
and we can keep slaughtering.
didn't-
There's in
innocent
here about
people.
breaking the oath. Paladin tries to uphold the highest standards of conduct, even though the most bitterest paladin is fallible. Sometimes the right path proves to be demanding. Sometimes the situation calls for lesser of 2 evils, and sometimes the heat of the emotions causes a paladin
To get more.
to transgress his or her oath. So
It
hey,
forces you to
It's
change
actually
your-
this is talking about how hey, it's cool as long as you do it for a good reason. That's what this is saying.
It's okay to break the law, as long as you're doing it for the right reason.
I have to show repentance at some point, or else I'm fucking the ass of my god or myself.
You are
It's-
literally your god.
You fuck your own
These
ass.
are guidelines. So.
That's true.
You were fucking your own ass tomorrow, so just remember that.
So
That's on your
A lot of
agenda.
a
self-punishment.
vortex of lightning kills everyone in this building.
That is very metal.
deep introspection.
Stop. Oh my god.
Okay, cool. You know,
A new hand touches the beacon.
so I look to them.
Radio.
I look at them expectantly and say, "Cool, this is where we're supposed to be, right?"
Supposed to be, yeah.
Well, sure.
After literally, well, here's the thing. Now you're qualified for a job at Cane's because you just fried the fuck out of those people.
So my thought was, come to where all the exhaust was coming out, it would lead us to where the
No.
power source is, and we can stop it there.
Okay. That sounds logical. When Tate returns from the potty break that he is taking, we'll ask him a question about the structure of this location, specifically, and how we might be able to...
I was thinking we just block off some pipes and apply pressure to wherever they're coming from.
just like tighten them out.
Yeah.
So, okay. I don't know if you heard. Cameron's
I didn't.
logic for deciding upon this location was your insistence upon it, and also it was the location that seemed to be the most exhaust, therefore
Right, yeah.
the most. It was the power station, something connected to this. Whatever's making this fly is using a lot of energy.
Which is probably coming out here. So I was thinking, block up all the exits for all the steam or whatever, have that all build up and just fucking blow out the bottom. Just blow it.
This is literally exactly the plot to Age of Ultron. We are blowing up the thing that could blow up the entire Earth. So that it doesn't
That's
blow up
okay.
the entire Earth. It makes small little blow-ups everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is dope. I'm actually really excited for this. So let's
Yeah.
block up all the fucking stacks. The smoke snacks.
The smoke snacks.
I said stacks.
Yeah,
just
so-
very
Very
slurryly.
snacks.
Previously, I'd like them to step back.
You
Previously on
just...
Doljahar has the crystal.
Previously on Doljahar is going to kill you all.
Previously on our partner's insane murderer.
Previously, I made a tornado made out of lightning.
Uh-huh.
I would now like to make a tornado made out of metal and crunch it all down.
Or just literally fire your laser downward.
I could try to fire a
Or
laser.
just tie all the exhaust tubes together so they can't go anywhere.
That too.
That's sort of what I'm
You
talking
just kind of
about.
like crunch them all.
That's what I mean.
He could
It's
just
like,
be like,
I want to get them all into one.
and it's,
Sort of what I'm talking about by a metal tornado.
so you just want to like bring all the machinery to one point and just kind of
And
fuck
then
it
just
up.
turn it into a small sphere that I can present
Super dense ball and then throw it
to
through
my
the
child for his love and admiration.
You know how heavy that shit's gonna be?
It's
Also,
gonna
you
be
don't
very
have.
heavy.
Actually, you might have a child.
I
don't
do.
know.
We talked about this. Doljahar has children.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
I did too.
Well, you guys didn't know about it, actually.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Alright. Well, I hope you die.
Actually, yeah,
Wait
Raiden
a
does not
minute.
like you anymore.
Sure.
Why? What
Well,
did he do? What did he do?
He just
Murdered a
killed
factory
innocent-
full of unarmed men.
Hang on.
Unarmed.
That was DM knowledge being spoken to you. All of these people have been cooked to a crisp.
You have no idea.
And
What about all the metal
When in
weapons that would
doubt,
still
these
be
people are
existing?
unarmed. He's a paladin. When in doubt,
Fairness.
these people are innocent.
I'm all about fairness, you know?
okay, yeah, I get that, but like you're trying to stop the end of the world, which is supposed to happen here.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, these guys are cohorting with literally servants of Lolth, and they let them out.
Yeah.
So I have no question in my mind that these guys are associated with Lolth. So,
That's why I got no problem killing them. Just these were unarmed. You gotta give them a chance.
okay. Well, then you don't like me for doing what you have no problem doing.
Okay.
I struggle with you. Anyway,
I struggle with
So,
you.
I make a mess.
You like you patty cake the crystal. You patty cake the crystal between your hands, and all of the fucking like metal exhausts that go up into the ceiling just like start to pinch, and everything just kind of is becoming more and more constricted. From an outside like ground view of the city into the night, you could the only clouds that were there were being created by the fucking steam, basically. And slowly these clouds just kind of eventually dissipate.
Oh, fuck.
The trickle of steam that is coming out of the city is just smaller and smaller. As you fucking plug up this entire factory.
So I look to Doljahar
Yeah.
from a distance and I go, I think now is the time that we should exit the premises.
Hey, you can fly us out of here, right?
This is true. This is very true.
Let's just get in a building
That is
and then
also
fly
true.
away.
I need to drop this thing before I fly you guys out of here.
Okay.
Is that meaning we're gonna die?
No.
We'll just get out during the small piece of time before when it's in the air
So
and
this
then on the ground.
dense hunk of metal is going a little bit into the air, and then really hard onto the ground,
Okay.
and then a little bit into the air.
You're just gonna start smashing it into the ground repeatedly.
I'm a dwarf, and I'm digging a hole.
God damn it.
Diggy hole.
Digging a hole.
So you take these chunks of metal and just start digging a fucking hole in the ground towards something. You dig and dig and dig and dig until eventually you uncover a tiny room.
Cool.
Down inside of this room, you can feel it. Andrix, you can feel the room as if
My
you're in it
ears
and touching
twitch.
it. Your ears feel the room. You can see it.
My ears twitch.
There are like 7 levers in here, all flipped up,
Yeah.
and
Big old green lights.
yeah,
Yeah.
big green lights.
We're going
So-
into the room.
I force push them down.
Oh.
And all 7 levers just simultaneously just,
Okay.
and you just hear
Everything
the
just
chugging.
turn off.
It just chug.
Okay. As that's
Chug.
happening, something within which I can
Chug.
seal these two up and over the battlements, and just sort of set them on the battlements for now.
So you put us in a Pokeball.
That's
and put-
fine, but it's a comfortable Pokeball, so we're safe.
Right.
For now. I trust Uldrahar at the moment.
Something on which I can ride as I then come join them. Then both of us down and over. This thing's about to fall, right?
It is
Yeah,
gonna...
no, you turned off the engines.
Okay.
The chugging has stopped. The city has lurched and has now started to go into free fall.
Yeah.
Oh,
exact
fuck.
same thing that's happening in fucking Age of Ultron.
Yeah, here's the thing. We are well above 15,000 feet right now. Do you understand what that's going to cause?
So you guys are going to the ground.
Yes.
I'm going underneath it.
Oh, fuck. It's Age of Ultron.
It's I'm just doing that.
Let's
So
do this. Yes.
I'm going to do my best to gently lay this thing on the ground with a piece of metal there and all of my power pushing on that. You know, so that it's not going up.
I hope we get squished
You know,
by
she
man.
did say not to exert yourself, and this is a humongously large
You're gonna carry a
chunk of rock.
city.
Yeah.
So go
He
for
will...
it.
I mean, either that or I could vaporize it.
I mean, that'd be even worse.
That
I
would
think.
still ruin all of your people. That would probably kill a lot of your
Well, if
people.
it was dust going outward, I would be less worried.
Suffocation.
And then the world
It would be
suffocates.
suffocation.
It would be like, yeah, this whole area would be under like shadow for
So-
1,000 years. But better than a crater, you know?
This huge crater that was a city is going to turn into a sea.
So that's my backup plan. For now, I'm trying to slow this thing down
Alright.
so I can gently lay it on top of Lolth's forces and then push.
like a pancake. I'm gonna squish them. Alright, Tate.
Okay, so you fucking throw your Pokeball over the fucking wall.
Let's make it the tank. The
Oh
fucking
yeah, you
ram.
put it. You put,
We
it
put
back
them in the ram. and just
Put them
kinda-
back in the tank and. Yeah.
Please don't have us free fall over 15,000 feet. I will
Oh
die.
my
We
God.
will die. We will
Hey,
definitely
you don't
die.
want you don't want to reenact an A-team sequence?
oh my god! Just put parachutes on a tank and fly out of a plane.
Try and shoot down a fucking drone.
Oh my god. Alright.
I mean, we could do it.
Yeah, the city goes into free fall.
Oh, fuck.
It's not fun, obviously, because it's a gigantic mass of rock that
Metal.
will cause
A
a
lot of
minor extinction event.
It is a pretty...
Localized.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a pretty good extinction event. People will die.
I'm trying not to destroy your world here.
yeah, it's totally fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Working on it.
I want it to be destroyed.
Okay.
But yeah, you just throw them. I mean, they're gonna land safe. It'll be fine.
I'm trying to kill the drow. That's sort of my goal here.
I got him. You throw the drow that you don't want to die.
Yeah,
off
you
the
want it.
building, off the fucking.
Thanks,
city.
the one out of thousands.
out of the hundreds of thousands.
Yeah,
of
so
just
many.
endless drow just pouring out from.
They're
underground.
fucking ants.
Yeah, they really are.
They're
It's
just
they fucking.
chittering out and slaughtering our men.
But the city goes into
see.
free fall. Doldrahar, you fly your way on like a metallic disc.
It's the disc.
Superhero static shock.
Oh my god. You get underneath the city, as you can see, embedded into the like rock and ground and everything are these giant engines that were powering it and giving it thrust.
So Age of Ultron.
Yeah. They flip.
People of Earth!
Yeah.
Give me your spirit!
I'm gonna like
The last
push
who
against it
in
like
Whoville.
Atlas, basically.
Oh, you're gonna hold it on your back.
Yeah.
You're just gonna fucking like push upwards. Okay. So you two are safely somewhere on the ground.
Okay, we have crashed and
You're-
we're like, oh
you're-
my
you
god.
crashed. It was painful. You know.
How much
you're
damage
good,
did we
though.
take?
You didn't take any damage. I don't fuck with that.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are on the ground and you're just watching this fucking thing go into free fall. Like the armies are still fighting, but as they notice that there is no longer a loud engine-y noise, they're like, oh no.
I go in rage
Like-
and now have advantage on strength checks.
Okay.
it matters.
Everyone just starts to run.
Everybody.
The armies split. They just run. They go backwards. They fucking.
They
The
just-
drow start to retreat into
they
their
just
hole
pretend.
right underneath the fucking thing as it falls, and your guys just
Your
run.
spirit's pushing up on it.
Drop it just a little bit on them.
What?
So don't gently lay the city.
Oh
on
yeah, absolutely.
Drop
Slow
it
it
about
down.
1,000 feet and crush them.
Like 400 feet.
I'd take 1,000.
That's plenty.
I feel like you would only need like 10 feet of drop to kill anyone,
Yeah.
if even that. You need like 2 inches above someone and they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole city just. You become a pancake. You die.
You become a pancake and die.
You die.
There's a lot of stuff to preserve in this city.
The drow retreat.
Like
Some of them
guns.
continue to fight. Some of your armies continue to push towards the center of the crater. Some people, it's chaos. No one knows what to do. Everyone's shitting themselves. Off in the distance, you hear a dragon roaring and start flying, and he's like, "Oh shit! I'm late to the fight. I'm late to the fight.
that's right.
I woke up
Dragon
late.
never even
Son of a
showed
bitch." He's
We did
fucking.
this very fast.
Yeah.
I was given a crystal.
It was good about 30 to an hour that we did this. So, not good. We're timing. We're doing it.
So, yeah, the dragon's coming. You're pushing back on the city, trying to slow it down, but at the current moment, nothing's happening.
Oh, fuck.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I can do that. I also have advantage on those, so. Good thing I have advantage on those. That's why
Wow.
I rolled a 1.
Alright.
That's not my first roll of this D20. I don't think.
And a
Holy
1!
crap!
A fucking 1!
So I got a 8.
You barely passed. No. You failed. You fucking
Fuck.
failed.
I have rolled so many ones.
Yeah,
the last
you
2
have.
sessions. Like
yeah.
I think that's
all of these
meant
new
to
dice.
be.
All these new dice.
Is it Destiny that Dodo's gonna get
It's Destiny,
smashed by
yes.
this giant fucking city?
All right. Well, as of right now, I'm straining.
Yeah. Don't exert yourself.
And yet he's like,
Let me lift the city!
yeah, seriously.
Whoa! Good job.
Shit, Juju on auto.
exertion? I will push the planet!
Sorry, brother.
Lifting a city is nothing for Doldrar!
The boulder!
The boulder wishes to protect civilization!
Okay.
He hums into the distance.
You can hear a distant huh and then a
The power of the crystal the power of the crystal fluctuates, and you kind of drop a few feet before you can kind of regain your bearings with the crystal and continue to push up. The city actually kind of fucking collides with you because you dropped these few feet and you weren't actually really ready for it. So currently you are pinned underneath the city.
Oh no.
So he's like laying flat against it.
Yeah, pretty much. He's pinned. He's pinned.
Mushroom cloud.
The crystal speaks to you and
Yeah.
he goes, "What did I tell you, Doldrahar? Don't exert yourself. Beyblade, let it rip."
Nothing personal,
Doldrar's
kid.
Raging. So ancestral guardians first of all.
Ghosts.
Yeah, but also my
They
response.
phase through the fucking water.
Yeah. They stand still, it's like, throw him.
My response to that is probably just some kind of unintelligible grunt or scream. I'm in no mood.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. So you barreling towards the ground. Doldrahar is pinned underneath a gigantic city.
Fuck. Can I see this with my senses? I'm just like,
Yeah, can we see this?
God
can see
damn
it.
it.
Can I get out and see this? Like,
No,
look,
like,
It's dark. It's too high up.
all right.
He can see it.
so I let you know.
So wait, I've got.
Doldrahar's pinned.
Doldrahar's pinned.
So hey, I'm
You're gonna fucking die.
I wanna pray real fast. Just I guess to myself, but in general, be like, okay, hey dudes,
Yeah.
guy's a dick, but doesn't deserve to die. So let's help him out a little bit.
Pray to Heronius.
I'm gonna do that. Hey, Harry.
Give me a good prayer.
Harry?
Pray to Heronius.
Well,
No.
I rolled a 66.
No.
It's more of a he wants you to physically say
Oh.
what you're saying.
Well,
We'll play this.
I'm gonna peek my head out of the
The
little
fucking
slots,
tank.
right? Because I can see what's going on. I'm gonna sit there real fast, drop to one knee, grasp my fist like this, and lean my head against my thumbs and say, throughout the last few months, my life has been filled with doubt and anguish. And I, like my friends and many people around us, are just scared. Now, this event could be cataclysmic, and these people do not deserve to die. I do not know if you are real, well, if you are alive, or if I am the last light of your name. But please, help Doldrahar. The man is broken, but does not deserve to die.
In the meantime,
He's just screaming louder and louder as he tries to go Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Kaioken 9.
The dragon from the Mogulamkar region, which is named after the dragon, Mogulamkar, is flying towards the scene, and she sees the city falling, and is like, fuck, son of a bitch. She flies towards the city and circles it above and below and sees Doldrahar. And knows Doldrahar is not one of these evil assholes.
Oh.
Relatively.
Relatively. I mean, on sides. He's not on the bad side.
I mean, she can. If it's a dragon, she can probably feel the amount of magical energy coming off of that shit.
Yeah, no, she's full grasp. She just got here. She knows everything that's happened.
She's just, boom.
She knows everything that's happened. So she actually flies underneath the city and goes into like free fall with the city, kind of with you, right below you.
Nosedive style.
Yeah, kind of nosedive style, and kind of looks back at you and like speaks to you telepathically and tells you to just
Saphira?
fucking to use the crystal to launch yourself. Try and reach over to it and launch yourself to her.
Yeah, that happens.
You grab the crystal. You fucking like jerk off the crystal.
And you're like, please give me stuff.
Give me jump, give me jump, give me jump, give me jump. As you fucking launch yourself.
Jump!
You stand up upside down on this fucking thing.
That's moving fast.
Yes.
How many G's are you experiencing right now?
A lot.
I'm a
he's
dwarf.
He's at Mach 40.
A lot.
I am the OG, okay?
So you launch yourself up faster than the city is falling. And the city is falling at like terminal velocity.
Yeah.
It is falling as fast as it could possibly
Terminal
move.
Velocity.
You launch yourself off towards Mogulamkar and you grab her tail. And she fucking just flies off out of the side towards you guys. Towards where the ram is, towards that side of the army basically. And like skid lands up and embraces the cart. The ram and you and tail inwards towards like between the two. As she lands and obscures all of your vision, there is just screaming, chaotic noises, and just
Wait, I'd like to vaporize the city at this point.
a massive
There we go,
crunch of rock, just earth shattering, just as the whole city just collapses into the crater.
Oh my god.
killing basically anyone who's in the city, anyone underneath the city, and anyone basically next to that.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, a lot of people are dead. Okay.
Everybody is dead.
Okay. Everyone is fucking dead, basically.
Would you look at that,
My prayer was answered, so you know.
So,
You bastards!
the dust
You
settles
blew it all up!
after like 15 minutes of just silence and like fiery crumbling noises and shit.
Christ.
The dust settles. Mogulum Carr is lifeless. She is dead. She used her body to protect you guys from as much of the blow as possible.
So you're telling
Did
me
we take damage?
we just let a minor extinction event happen, killing everybody we knew, and then some. Because
Then a lot of some. Then a lot of some actually.
No, it was
That was
It
an
was
extinction event.
keep the Book of Vile Darkness from killing everyone we knew.
Hey, I'd rather.
So if no one we know is alive, the Book of Vile Darkness can't kill them.
Hey, I mean, a few 100,000 can die, so a good 5 billion can live.
Basically.
I think we were pretty like just about 1 million or so people just died.
Okay, well, lesser of the two evils.
So
There it is.
You should still probably pray.
Oh no, I'm praying the fuck out of this.
Yeah. Repent.
the dust is it's not, there is like, I don't know, up to your like knees of just dust still, just kind of like fluttering around and shit. But you guys can kind of see still as you look towards where the crater it got bigger.
It's huge.
Come on,
It's fucking enormous.
tons and tons of rock. Yeah, definitely. There's a bigger crater. Towards you approach the edge of this crater.
Because right next to us, basically. Now.
Yeah.
It's
The amount of bodies that litter this crater and the surrounding area is
innumerable.
right.
Hey, free loot. I'm joking.
I'm not worrying about that right now.
Wow, dude.
There's so many people who decided to come and fight for the saving of humanity, basically.
Dead.
The remaining residents / military forces of Boreal. Not Boreal, because Boreal didn't have any residents.
Yeah.
But
The remaining military forces of Boreal.
But they were also residents. They were people.
Yeah.
It was militia.
They were the only residents of
Yeah.
Boreal.
Yeah.
Extinguished.
Done.
Balder.
Done.
Kingmaker.
Gone.
Kingmaker?
He was here.
The Dwarven armies. Gone.
The elves? Thank God. Gone.
Right.
The Dark Elves. Regular elves are still
I mean, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. These elves.
gone. So, 2 entire cities and a large population of like the metropolis that is the Dwarven kingdoms.
Wouldn't it be technically 3 cities? We destroyed one was all spider infected.
Oh yeah, also
and then
all of
city.
literally every orc on the entire continent
Dead.
dead. They're
Well,
extinct now.
There might be like one hanging
There might
out
be
somewhere.
some.
Like one
There
or
might
two.
be
But
some
they're-
somewhere, but they're
they are
basically
violently
incredibly
endangered.
endangered. They're dead.
They're dead. There's no It's over. Holy shit.
From the center of this crater, there is moving of rocks.
Oh no.
Spider bitch.
Oh no.
And from these rocks bursts forth an angry energy. As this
I guess I'm staggering out. We're all staggering
You're
out.
all, you're all staggering. You're all basically
Okay.
there. As the center of the crater explodes. And standing in the center of the crater, it, along with Amaranth, is Lolth.
What the
So we call
fuck?
Amaranth Spider Bitch, but we need a new name for her.
We need the spider's
Spider's number
bitch.
2. The
She-
spider's bitch. There you
She's
go.
the spider's bitch.
So Rayton's gonna look to each side of him at Andrix and then Doldrahar, sigh, and draw the sword at his waist and start clambering down the crater.
I pull my daggers. Very warily, tired. And point.
I'm like looking at all these bodies and go, guys.
The fight's not over, brother.
It's not. Yeah.
All right. Basketball spinning the crystal.
You guys start to approach the center of the crater. They aren't really paying you any mind, as it looks like Lolth and Amaranth are having an intense conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
I'm gonna like pick up a rock
Like
and just half cock toss it towards him.
Lolth is screaming and yelling at Amaranth. Hatred, like venom flowing from her mouth with how angry she is at Amaranth.
Just,
God's
you know,
getting
the
angry
god.
is interesting.
Wait, I've got a spear.
You have a very specific spear.
I'm gonna.
You also know the location of a very specific sword.
That's true. I'm gonna slide my sword away, slide my shield up my arm, take the spear from my back, or just maybe there's one on the ground somewhere. I don't know. Dead bodies everywhere. I'm gonna take the spear from my back, flip it in my palms, it's holding it the long way. Look at both of them. Lean back. I'm gonna lob this bitch as hard as I can at the spider's bitch.
Okay, so roll. Go ahead and roll.
19.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
That's either a strength or a dex.
Going with strength, that would be
+7.
Yeah, it's a +7, so
one,
it's a
two, three,
26.
Yeah, 26.
So, as this argument escalates, Lolth reaches down and grabs Amaranth, holding her up by like the throat, like hissing into her face. You are a failure of a daughter. As the spear collides right into the side of Amaranth's rib cage and just extinguishes all life inside of her.
Oh my god.
And she just goes limp, and Lolth just sees that, looks over at you, and just throws Amaranth's body.
Jesus fucking Christ.
She goes, "You."
Us. It's been a long time coming, Lolth. Your time's over. We'll make sure of that.
You're not going to be the first god we killed this month.
This month.
That is an extreme.
I'm gonna look at him and go, he's actually right.
Yeah. We're
No, he's
joking.
wrong.
No, it's
Well,
been more than a month.
yeah.
It's been more than a month.
This year. How about this year? This year. I'll be like, we're still joking, even in the face of a vile queen.
I don't know. Raiden's kind of serious right now. I mean, this is kind of gonna be his repentance. I think.
Dude, you won't be the first guy we kill this year. You know what?
However, there's no way we can settle this over maybe a game of cornhole or...
You will suffer.
Alright, bitch, let's go then.
Initiative.
Initiative? Yeah.
Alright.
Roll initiative.
That's delicious. How are you doing?
Okay.
22.
22. Higher dex.
6.
6.
I hate you, but I love you. I've been smacking the shit out of you in initiative. I'm
It's
sorry.
good. It's alright. It's alright. I'm a paladin. I rolled 2 22s in initiative. I'm happy.
That is pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That is
So Lolth reaches up her hand into like a black portal that she summons.
Dimension door.
It's got the fucking bug, I swear.
She pulls out
It's a tongue resource.
large sword in
Hey,
the
dope.
shape of a like spider leg,
Oh my god.
kind of with like hairs and shit on it. She spins it around in her hand and reaches back up into the portal and pulls out the Book of Vile Darkness.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Hold it.
She spins this fucking spider sword around in her hand like a baller, just fucking showing off.
Like nunchuck.
Yeah, she's
I almost
just-
said nunchuck. No, like nunchucks.
Yeah, she's showing off her skill with spinning the sword.
She's a fucking god. Just get to the point where you end us.
just. Here we go. End game. you just all three of you explode. That's the end of the campaign.
No.
But she opens up her book and just kind of glances through it and all that.
I'm just tapping my foot.
Interesting. and she begins to move her way towards you guys. She's going
I
to
ready myself.
I'll make one last prayer. Set my knuckles to the thumb knuckle to my forehead,
set my knuckle to stun.
and say, "Baronius, grant us strength, for we're about to fight the greatest evil we've known." And then I'm just gonna ready myself.
So
I scream at this bitch.
Lolth approaches you.
Death approaches.
All three of you, but you, Andrix. She goes, "You're a disappointment of a drow," and she attacks you.
I can be.
Oh, death approaches.
Do that again.
Yeah, no.
Alright. I just.
Yeah.
Just a yeet, not there.
She fucking
Ready?
slashes at you with like a helicopter blade, basically.
General Grievous this shit. And I'm just like, ah! Alright, is it my go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna retaliate. So, that's not that great. I had an 18 to hit.
Doesn't she count as a large creature?
Yeah. Yeah, it's what do you mean?
What about it? What about large creatures?
Doesn't she count as a large creature?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but
what is that-
what does
what-
that have to do with
what
anything?
will-
I think he's just trying to scale in his head.
Yeah, I'm
she's huge. She's
I'm
huge.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
She's
Alright.
massive. She's a spider with a woman body like on top.
So she's approached us. Us.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you have advantage from the
Yeah, you still have that. But so does
from
she.
the sun.
The moon.
So does
Sun
she,
moon.
though, right?
Yeah, she did. That's why she rolled again, because she's technically a drow.
She's technically not a drow.
Okay,
Alright.
sweet
Hey,
Jesus.
Kyle, when we kill her, let's sever her human body from the spider body right at the hips.
12.
Just
So it's, 12, or 12, 17, 23, 28. That's 28 damage. Then I'm going to go with my other dagger. That is a 25 to hit.
Okay.
And that's not too good. So 2, 4, 6, 9, 14. 14, so 20. It was 20. How much? 23 and then 14? What did I say? What was my other damage? 23?
I missed it entirely.
yeah, me too.
Let's
Okay.
say 23.
It was 23.
That's what it sounds
14,
like
yeah.
it was.
So 37 points of damage into her fucking leg things. I guess
Yeah.
she's a spider right now, so
Yeah.
just her fucking legs.
So you cut her chitin.
You're
Chitin,
kidding.
or whatever.
Her shitting.
However you fucking say that
Chitin.
shit.
You gotta be.
It's
chitin.
chitin. Yeah, you got it right.
It's chitin, yeah. It's dope.
But that
You can
makes
go,
you,
Rayton. It's your turn. If you're done with your turn.
Can I do elemental weapon and smite at the same time?
I don't
No.
think so.
Elemental weapon would be an action to cast.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. All
But
right.
it's still going, I assume.
10 minutes.
It lasts 10 minutes. Is my elemental weapon still active?
You didn't take any damage. It's a concentration. You didn't cast anything
It's
else.
been a moment though. You know?
It's been a moment.
It was like a lot
Okay,
of times.
so-
I did say it was like 15, 10, 10
Yeah,
15
yeah,
minutes before
okay.
the dusk
Yeah.
was cleared.
That missed. Natural 20. So critical
Smite on
hit.
that.
Smite
I'm
on
smiting.
Smitten.
I'm also. I want to use two hands. I'm gonna pop my shield back.
That is a free action.
Yeah, I can do that. When she's at die 10, right?
It is a
Yes.
die 10. So you get
2d10.
2d10 or max.
Plus a die 6 for smite.
Do you want to do
No, it's a D10 plus max.
d10 plus max?
Okay, yeah. So it's 1d10 plus
1d10.
max plus 1d8
So-
plus max.
Yes, so 10 plus that roll. 20.
So that's 23 plus.
Plus
8, so you're at 31,
radiant.
then roll that.
Damage is a d8.
So yeah, we're at 31, so roll that. 38.
Plus
that's-
strength, right?
No, you don't have
The damage die for the smite is doubled too.
Yeah,
you
so
get-
that's 31. He already
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh,
I
I'm
already
sorry.
added the d8.
You're
so
absolutely right.
It's 38.
So,
So
He did 38.
you rush her and throw your shield back up your arm as you grab it in two hands and cast your smite, and it glows in a bright gold energy. Fucking erroneous as fuck as you just slash the shit.
Erroneous
as
as fuck.
Yeah, that's good.
Erroneous.
I'm gonna aim right for her hips too, where her body meets the spider.
Why do you like that?
I don't know. I feel like that'd be really badass to sever that and just be like.
Well, we're gonna try.
Yeah. So,
Doldrehar, right?
Doldrehar, your turn.
Okay. Cool. I don't know why it's written here that I have advantage on reckless attack. I guess I do. Which is something I'm absolute... Oh, I know what it means. It means I get advantage to hit, but other people get advantage to hit me that whole turn.
Okay.
I do that.
Okay.
Go enraged. And power attack for great weapons.
Okay.
Which is -5 to hit, but plus 10 to damage.
Okay.
All right, do that.
So my actual total to hit is +3. But I have advantage to hit, and I crit on 19s. So 1
And 5.
and 5. That's attack number 1. Attack number 2. 14 and 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. So that's probably a hit.
Yep.
But no crit. Plus 10 damage. I do 2d6. No, I do 3d6.
I've rolled 2 natural 20s today.
Today.
7,
That was cool.
11,
Today,
plus 4 is 15, plus 10 is 25. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm enraged, so another 2 damage.
Okay.
So 27.
Oh, I get a +2 to hit and damage from that other attack. Keep
I
forgetting
don't get
that.
anything like that. So.
You fucking wheeled around this gigantic greatsword that you fucking earned from the tomb.
Yeah,
You fucking
the giant splitter.
You slice. You also went enraged, so you also have the fucking ancestral guardians.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So the ancestral guardians are going to attack her, and if she wants to attack anyone else, I think
She has disadvantage.
She gets disadvantage. So she's being forced to attack you.
So, she's gonna go. She's going to flip through her book with her mind. She's gonna use her mind to turn the pages as she holds her sword. In
Alright.
That's pretty rad,
General
actually.
Grievous spinny fashion.
Yeah.
There's like fucking chaotic blackness just flows off of her body. She flips to it. She goes, here we go, and she recites something under her breath. And behind her and to the left, a red circle appears and burns fiery.
Oh my god.
And up out of the ground comes a figure. She is then going to tell said figure to fucking...
You can't banish, can you?
No, you cannot.
I can dispel magic.
No, that's not going to
That
work.
won't
Yeah.
And
that will not
Beacon
work.
of Hope. Remove curse.
No. Okay.
Oh no.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh. No.
She is going to tell this figure to attack Doldrahar.
Yep.
Because she doesn't want to have to deal with Doldrahar.
Well, it gets advantage because I reckless attacked.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm sure it is.
Mm.
I was attacked for an advantage without thinking that I would actually get advantage from the Spirit Guardians. I forgot about that, so I will.
Multiple advantage.
I do.
Yeah, but it doesn't stack.
Okay.
I forgot about one source, and so I fucked myself over with the other source. Yeah, kind of.
So, this man,
Dude man
the
guy.
dude,
Dude,
the
man,
dude
guy.
rushes over to you with an incredibly similar weapon, and strikes you with it. He hits you for 14 points of damage.
Ouch.
Roaring about how he's gonna slaughter everything under the sun, and
There's no
how
sun.
There is no.
he's going to slaughter everyone and everything, and
Under the moon.
he's going to rip that crystal from your hands if it's the last thing he does. This man, I want you to roll a religion check for me.
Religion. 19.
19. All right. You know that this dude with what he's wearing and what he's wielding and how he is acting, you know that this is someone who is either really, really in tune with Erithnal, god of envy and slaughter, or it is Erithnal, envy, god of envy and slaughter.
I was hoping Hextor, honestly.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then now she's going to attack
She brought in a friend.
Julian, but she's gonna have disadvantage because she's supposed to be attacking Nolan her. So yeah. No, she didn't hit. What's your AC?
19.
Okay, yeah, she didn't hit you.
A
She didn't do
rogue
shit.
with a 19 AC.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Rogues tend to have ACs that are pretty high.
Yeah, but 19.
Yeah, that's pretty
Also,
yummy.
I'm doing Neutron.
Yeah, I noticed.
Like, I'm a paladin and I have a natural 19 AC instead of.
You shouldn't be able to do that.
It's a little greasy today.
It is a little
Yeah.
greasy.
Also, we have super thin hair, so it's really
Yeah.
valuable.
Yeah, but yes, she tries to cut you with her General Grievous hand again,
and I'm like,
and fails to do so. Black.
okay, no, not that one. That one's better. That's a 17 to hit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's good.
Alright, that's alright.
It's a decent roll.
Yeah. So 3, 6, 10, 19, 24
Points of damage.
points of damage.
You fucking slurp her. She's still alive.
I was about to say, no,
Yeah.
you don't say slurp unless she's dead. And then 5, ugh, that's gross. No, I probably didn't. That's a 16 to hit. She
No.
didn't. Alright,
Cool. Now we know our AC.
no, ish.
What do you mean? You got a 17 and it hit,
Ish.
and then a 16 and it didn't hit.
Ish.
Her AC's 18.
Natural 17.
You're right.
Alright, so I got one hit.
For how? What do you mean you got a hit? What'd
He
you
rolled a
roll?
natural 17.
Natural 17.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, like,
I
yeah,
have
now
to
we
know
know
that.
that the
Yeah.
AC is, we're not gonna. Black?
I'm gonna smite again.
You're gonna. She
You
will
have
be
enough
smoked.
spells?
He's only. You've cast 4 now.
Is this 4?
This will be your
You got a
4th.
smite and 2 elemental weapons.
That is true.
It's only 3, I think.
Right. How many spells slots? How many spells do you get?
I don't remember. It's been so long since we played.
You should have that written down.
I should, but I had memorized before.
Should be on the back.
It is not.
At 9th level, 4 first level spell slots, 3.
Second and 2. So yeah,
Two-third.
I can cast smite another 3 times.
Charisma modifier plus half your level rounded down.
Yeah. That's the number of spells you know,
3.
actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, his spell slots are in the chart.
So I've casted all my elemental weapons. I can't cast any more of those. I can cast smite another 3 times.
How?
Because
It's a
I can,
level 1 spell.
it's a first level spell.
You can actually crank smite up to higher levels.
Yeah, I can cast second level.
You can do 3rd level smite.
I can't do 3rd level smite.
Yeah, you cannot do his 3rd level smite anymore, but you can
No.
do 7 more smites.
7 more smites.
Well, no,
Well,
because you just smited once.
I
So
can cast. I can do 4 more smites.
You can also do 2nd level smites.
So wait, 4, 5. I can do
6
I can do
smites.
6 more smites.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use a
4
second level smite. And what does a second level smite do, brother?
That's
it
another
adds
D8.
1 more dice.
Alright, so do that on crits.
Well, I'm gonna do it now too.
Okay.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 damage, and then that's I know it wasn't very good.
Don't do that again.
Well,
That was a waste. Don't do that. You rolled 2d8s and a d10 and you only got 13 damage. Don't do it unless on a crit.
yeah. Well, I mean the
Save it, just
But,
save
I
it.
mean,
shit happens.
He could still. He
No, I know.
still could have gotten a really good roll.
Yeah, it should
No,
happen.
I know.
It's
It's
fine.
just.
He did. That's average. It's half
Is that
of what
really?
max roll would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Max roll's 26 with that.
You know who's dead?
What?
Braxton and Dwayne and Lolth. And whoever we named Blue Leader.
Oh, yeah.
Which we
fucking
did. I just
dead.
don't have his name written down.
They're all dead.
That's all right.
Braxton, Dwayne, no, he's the
Oleander.
Oleander.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oliver's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, Daniel might be dead.
Daniel's dead. He breaks the fourth wall. He's
Somewhere in the distance here. Blah blah blah.
He's actually one of the Ancestral Guardians. Turns out he and I are related.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. Daniel's an ascended being. He can't just die. That's
Yeah.
no.
Well, when you jump a city on somebody, they tend to be dead.
Oh gosh.
What?
Con.
Oh no. Bricky's alive. Bricky fucking abandoned me.
That's
So
right.
Bricky's
Ricky
alive.
fucked up. But
Ricky might have died in the desert.
Cut to a horse playing poker in a bar. That's Bricky.
I now know why Doldrihar is enraged.
His horse is dead.
Khan is dead.
His horse is dead.
You know who else is
It's
dead?
not because his friends are dead or the lives of his
Yeah,
friends
you
are
know
in
who
danger.
else is dead? It's Poe. Poe's fucking dead. He was cool.
Poe and Mo are dead.
Poe and Mo are dead.
Hey,
Amaranth's dead.
Flo.
Magnolia Frost.
Flo's gone too.
Yeah, pretty much everyone you know is dead. I'll say that.
It's only gonna add up.
His real name is Clarence.
His real name is Clarence.
That's rough.
Anyways,
Yes, but you
That was your turn?
that was
deal damage to
Makes a
Lolth. Lolth, she...
Oh, actually, I
Can
get
I do something?
I got a +2 damage on that one because my sword.
Great.
intelligence is for
What do you want to
perception.
do? Why has to be
No,
on your
with
turn?
Huh?
Has to be on your turn, does it not?
Which is mine, actually.
No, can't I just find something out real quick? I'm literally just seeing how damaged Lolth is.
I mean, yes, I know what you say, but like, that is free action on your turn.
It doesn't even do anything. You
Hey,
know?
can I make a wisdom check as a free action on my turn to see how damaged Lolth is?
Thanks.
Yeah, you
Fucking
can.
shit.
Actually, it's an 8 insight.
Can I help?
No. No.
No advantage.
No.
Why
Not
is
blood-
that
she's not
such
bloody
an
dice.
aggressive?
Alright.
Why are you
No.
so
What
adamant?
the hell?
I'm not even like being a dick or anything.
No, it's just
Enraged, no longer reckless attacking. I am going to power attack. But I get advantage from my spirit ancestral protectors on my first target. So, Lolth. Because fuck Arithmal. Miss. And maybe a hit. 17. Cool. 17. Eight, 11, 15, 10 is 25. So it's 27 again.
So you do your 27 points of damage. Yes. Okay. Arithmal's gonna go.
Confirmed Arithmal now.
Yeah, confirmed Arithmal.
arithmy, Daddy.
Arithmal is going to change his attention from Doldrihar to Rayton.
Hey, buddy.
That was an oh, hey buddy, or yawning.
Yeah.
Yeah, he misses all 3 of his fucking attacks. Oh, god damn it. He's just like screaming. to cover his mouth.
That's an inside joke.
That is a very aggressive inside joke. Thank you, Tate.
Yeah, that's what Arithmal looks like.
Oh my god.
He just is that dude.
Oh, I love it. Okay, who's go?
I don't remember the name of that.
It'd be
It's
your turn.
I don't
no, it's
remember the name
it's
of them
Lolth's
either.
go.
Lolth is now going to try and
Absolutely disembowel everybody.
Yeah, she's gonna fucking fist Kyle.
Just fist you, just real quick. Just
With her
Not
spider
even
legs.
Doldrihar, Kyle.
She's gonna fist
Okay.
Doldrihar so hard it's gonna reach out of that plane of existence and come and hit you.
Right, it's shooting up through this character sheet and just wow.
She collides with your face.
Yeah,
Your face hole for a 9 damage.
my AC is 18. Yeah, 9 damage.
For 9 whole damage.
I am 26 down.
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
one
yeah.
quarter down.
Yeah.
Already.
shit.
I've been hit twice.
motherfucker.
Yeet.
Goddamn.
No, I was gonna say, yeet,
Alright,
yeet,
is that her turn?
Yeah, that's her turn.
That makes it Arithmal?
Arithmal just went, so it's Andrix.
And Lolth went, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
Sauce. Okay, cool.
Lolth had her torn.
Nope. Yes. So that is a 22 to hit Lolth.
Yeah.
No, I'm silently grabbing my d6. Okay. Well,
off the sloth.
10, 20, 25. So 30 points of damage on that one.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go again with my other dagger with an 18. Oh.
That's all low numbers.
Yeah, so that's fine. I respect that.
You should roll the other ones.
6, 12, 14. 14 plus 25 is 39.
Jeez.
So you fucking like stab the shit out of her. You're just like,
I'm like Drax, and
Okay.
going to the guys going, ah!
I'm just imagining people seeing this from like outside the house because we've got these huge windows here, and you dude, you're sitting here like waving your fucking arms in the air, just doing like you're sucking multiple dicks is what's happening.
Just watching that. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? They have mics. They have.
Yeah, there's a path right behind our house right there that
The
people
people just
walk
watch
on.
me, just metaphorically take several dicks in the mouth. All right, well, thank you for that and giving it to the audience.
Oh,
I
you're welcome,
appreciate it.
audience.
Yeah, she's bleeding like black blood. Blake.
The big black bug,
Black
big.
blood.
The big black bug bit the big black bear, and the big black bear bled black blood.
Okay.
Could you never
Bit
do
the
that
big
again?
Black bear and the big black bear bled black blood.
Big
Yeah.
black blood.
Yeah.
Thick black
No,
blood.
And then Peter Pepper picked Peter Pepper picked peppers, and peppers Peter Pepper pick.
We don't pack a bag of peppers.
I can't do
the whole
the
pack of
seashell
peppers?
one.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Sally sells cheese.
I've always heard it as
Sally
she.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore. I've got a problem with S's anyway. I slur sometimes, so that one's really hard for me.
Seashells by the seashore. Yeah, it's tough. Why is that our thought right now? Or
Because it was bleeding black blood, and I was like, the big black bug bit the big black bear, and the big black
the
bear
big
bled
black
blood.
Okay,
bit
so,
the big
right,
black
Tim.
bear.
With
Yeah.
with God on your, the power of God and anime on your side.
Don't fuck with me. The power of God and anime is on my side. Yeah, alright, so it's my turn. I missed. That's a hit though. With a 22.
Nope.
And I'm gonna
Fucking
cast one of my 3 first level smites. That is 15.
Okay.
Did you roll a d10 for damage?
Yeah.
He rolled a D100 one, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's still D10. Yeah.
That's
I'm just-
still D10.
Just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Doldrahar.
All right. In just a moment.
Okay. I have given you 7.
Okay, cool. Doldrahar is going to continue being enraged and is going to skirt sort of. He's going to stay within the range of Rhythmal, so he's not going to provoke attack of opportunity, but I'm going to flavor this. He's going to skirt sort of like underneath one of the limbs of Vecna and sort of do an upward underbelly sort of
What the
slash.
fuck is a Vegna?
Vegna? Vagina?
Vegna.
Vecna. And
You guys.
he's going to attack her in that maneuver. Again, this is a power
Trying to
attack.
lop off a leg or something?
Yeah. At the joint.
You have to goink. Okay.
Oh no! I missed.
Oh no.
Second attack. That one hit. The first one did. Because it's a 17. Okay.
So she's like stomping around, dodging.
Yeah. I crit so hard on these. Okay. So I slash ones at the chitin and miss. You fail to do any damage, and then I do 12, and then 4 is 16, and then 10 is 26, and then 2 is 28 damage. And then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Because I'm a fighter barbarian and I can do that. So I get to attack. I get to make another attack action. It's all the same stuff. Miss for the first attack. That's a hit, but is it going to be a crit? No. All right.
We roll both those ones and twos.
Huh?
You roll ones and twos.
I rerolled ones. Oh gosh, I forgot about that. Thank you. 6, 12, 15, and then 4 is 19, then 10 is 20, and it's 31.
Yeah. You lop off one of the legs.
Cool.
It fucking just falls.
Yeah,
to the
I'm
ground,
trying to
squealing
do damage
about.
here
Trying.
to this actual goddess.
She screams out in pain and anger
Yeah,
Doesn't
as one should.
when your leg is removed from your body.
As one does.
Arithmal is going to
Touch you inappropriately.
violate Cameron.
Violate.
It's not violating if you like it.
This is
That
true.
hits. That hits. That does not.
2 hits.
2 hits.
I've got. Did I heal at all? Or am I still at
I
89
know.
89 health?
You're still at
You were
80.
full health when we began.
So we're full health when we begin this battle.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. I've got 89 health then.
Okay, that's not bad.
Nah, I'm good.
$15.
Oh my god.
17.
So 32
points of damage.
Which puts him at 57.
Arithno.
I fucking love that meme.
Jeez.
I wonder how peaked the mic is from that.
Not very.
Actually,
Probably not significantly.
I don't know. That's. It was
I
just-
didn't see it go.
It was
You were
loud.
pretty
but-
mooted.
Yeah. And now Lolth is sick and tired of getting her limbs cut off. So she's gonna. Yep, she's gonna. Actually, I don't roll for that. What the fuck am I talking about?
It just happens. Fuck you.
Okay. I need. I need everyone to make a. What kind of.
Say it, you fucking.
You know you like it.
Oh my god.
Everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sweet.
Yes.
Danger sense.
19.
Unnatural 20.
4. Oh, stop. Get off of me. So, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you're good at.
Even
dude.
with the proficiencies, it's like a 13.
No, because you get dex bonus plus pro bonus.
Yeah.
It's a 13.
You're knocked prone.
By?
An earthquake.
Oh.
Aren't we in a crater where there's
If
all
I
these
was
loose
taking
rocks
damage, I
everywhere
would
around us?
evase the damage, but it's not. I can't evasion damage, or I can't evasion a prone.
A natural 20 is
So-
good saving.
So-
Because I'm assuming I don't get advantage for saving throws.
No.
I just combat. That's what I thought.
So an earthquake starts around you. Andrix, you're knocked prone,
Okay.
and 3 gigantic fissures
Oh.
form a triangle around you guys, preventing you from
Leaving the battlefield.
leaving this little battle thing.
Oh my god.
Let me find out
So can you go
how
out of the map in a combat game?
Yeah, seriously, I-
Battlefield.
they are. Wow. Okay, they are 100 feet deep
oh my god.
and 10 feet across.
Wow. Someone rolled maximum.
Can you still fly?
Technically. I'm trying not to abuse that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it.
Okay. Wow.
Like I did it for the cool factor earlier.
We are not leaving this area.
When you cast a spell at the end of each turn, you spend concentrating on it. Each creature on the ground must make.
Oh, can I tell she's
Okay, that's
concentrating?
Huh?
You just said concentrating.
I'm just reading this.
Okay. Okay.
With the concentration, we gotta do with hit her.
I'm just reading this. I need you to eat a dick.
Gladly.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh. My. Can I help? George Decay, man.
1, 2.
Give it up for George Decay, bro.
There we go. George Decay. Famous apparently only for sucking dick. He has done nothing else in his life.
Well, I mean, Star Trek was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean,
Why would you just? It was pretty good.
Of course, set in, Captain.
You know what else is set in? My dick in your
It's also, of course, late in, so, you know.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I should
and
have gotten that.
all terrain is difficult terrain if it wasn't already difficult terrain from being in a giant
It
crater
probably
of rubble.
was already difficult to
But we're not really moving, so it was good.
We might need to move later.
Yeah,
That's good.
that is. Oh no, she's also gonna fucking like bitch slap Andrix, but probably miss. Yeah.
Alright, so
So now Andrix.
Natural 20.
oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
So wait.
So this is 36 damage plus. Oh my god!
It's tasty. It's tasty.
So 36 plus so 12. Oh my god.
So you know, I'll get my calculator.
20. So 56, 60, 63, 68. I'm gonna attack again.
Because he can.
And hit
15.
68 damage plus.
So his first dagger crits. His second dagger's okay.
5, 10, 15.
I believe you can actually only sneak attack once a round.
Can I
In all
really?
fairness. So it's still just a regular.
Can it happen?
Whatever, just do it.
Just do it. Okay.
Just do it.
It's
More
too spicy.
the more numbers, the better. Like,
15, 20, 23 plus 68 is
91.
91 points.
Wow, dude.
you, Andrix.
This is
fucking,
why rogues are the DPS.
You slide underneath Amaranth, and you're like, nothing personal, kid. And you just fucking just like, cut the shit out of her. Fucking, yeah, another one of her legs comes off.
Just fucking.
Just
I
like-
didn't even attack it. It just.
You looked at her, winked, and it goes.
Yeah. It just blows off as a spurt of blood, and you Naruto run up to her and just fucking slash up her.
Oh my god.
She fucking, stumbles back, recoiling, and goes.
Thank you, Lolth, for that.
I was wondering how you're gonna do our whole fighting a god thing. Turns out the way you're gonna one up that is by fighting two gods, which I didn't consider. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean, as a party, we're like about to kill another god.
Yeah, is a extra god dead?
Man, if this isn't
that's
like
the
a
thing.
famous event for the rest of this world's history, then
I don't know what it is.
I don't know if there's anyone to write about it.
us, we'll survive.
If you survive.
Hell, I mean, I might achieve godhood. I'd be like, tell the story.
Here's the thing. So Heronius dead. What? Rip.
Do we rip stream again?
So what I'm saying is
long has
Heronius
it been
rip.
Just
Lolth
now.
we need to rip her, and if we do rip her, then we rip the other god. What is his name? Erythnal.
Erythnal, yeah.
Erythnal. It is 3 gods dead in the campaign.
Plus, there's. I want to finish the campaign in
Wow,
this
mega
session.
Oh wait, our stream is still fucked.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
I know. I want to finish the game in this session, but it's gonna run longer than 3 hours.
is it?
Yeah, it's already 2:15.
What else is there?
Apparently more.
Apparently more. Okay.
The threat that is Malthazar.
Because like I
Wait, what? We still have the battle with Malthazar?
Yeah, that's the guy behind the crystal, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I need like
Okay, can you promise that we can finish it a decent amount before 9? Because I'm really craving
9?
Firehouse.
Before 9.
Yes.
you want to make this one another 3 hours?
I'm not saying that. I didn't
Because
say
like
that.
I guess I'm going to be at 7:30.
Oh shit! Then yeah, we can just finish it.
And maybe, I mean, we could do it next week. We said this was.
We said this was the finale.
We could do like a Monday stream.
Mhm.
Alright.
Well, yeah, we'd have to do it like.
I
early.
thought this would be like a normal campaign.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So I
Yeah,
was like,
no, that's
I can
alright.
hang
I
out
didn't
till
expect it to
7:30.
take this long.
Yeah, but I can hang out after 7:30.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, you're good. Don't even
Yeah.
worry about it. It's not even your fault.
We didn't think about that. That's true.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Or I could just not, and that could be conflict for the next campaign.
Yeah.
You want Malthazar to be like the main villain for the next game?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Yeah,
Is the stream
we'll do
back?
that. All right. Yeah, no, I got it. I know what I can do.
You got a plan?
Yeah, I got a plan.
Is the stream back up?
The stream is back up.
Okay.
Okay,
dope.
so-
Who ripped one?
I just ripped one.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome.
So
Thank you.
you guys are fighting. Whose turn is it?
So
I believe
it's,
I just went.
He just did like 90 damage.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're just-
Rayton. Raytone.
I mean, I'll see if I can follow up.
13 damage.
I hit once
Mhm.
with a 19.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast one more level 1 smite. So, let's see here. That's going to be... I don't even remember what I'm doing. This guy and... Come here. This guy. 13 damage, and then I'm going to cast my last level 1 spell to heal myself for 30 health.
You just lay on hands that. You don't cast a spell.
I don't cast a spell?
Yeah, you could just touch
Dope.
yourself.
I'm gonna just be like slash and yeet and then not be dead.
Yeet himself.
Is it 32? I'm gonna heal myself 32.
What's your lay on hands level?
It's
I cast-
9. It's 5 times your level.
So
9 times
45 points. So 30 is a good amount.
Yeah, I'll just heal
Leave the
myself
15
30.
for someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know if I might get
Yeah.
hit.
So
because-
I've got 87 health now.
Cool.
And who else is taking damage? Like a fuck ton of damage.
Not me.
I've taken 26.
Okay, well I'll save that last 15.
So I look to be about a quarter down.
I was below half health, so I was like, I need to. Anyway, that's my turn.
So,
I did 13
Doldrahar.
damage and heal myself.
Yeah. Cool. So, I'm still raged and dedicated to attacking Lolth. She's been the bane of my existence since we left Boreal. Or returned to Boreal, I suppose. So, fucking her up.
Natural 20.
19 and a 20.
Double crit. But it's
It's
only
with,
one.
it's with the advantage.
Yeah.
Though. So, 18.
No, you have 2 attacks, right?
Just do it.
Let's go ahead and
just
do
take,
this.
just take both
Come on.
crits.
All right.
You get 2 extra attacks,
I
don't
get
you?
2 extra attacks from that. So, you know.
So
Both with advantage still. Remember
Yes.
that.
So, first crit.
Reroll those
the
1 and 2s.
Hey, reroll the 1s and 2s. I literally do that infinitely.
That's 16.
16 plus 18 is a large number. It's like 33?
It's 34.
34?
34.
Thank you. 34 plus 4 is 38 plus 10 is 48 plus 2 is 50 damage.
Right.
Second crit.
There.
I'm keeping track of all this damage.
2s.
Roll the 2s. Reroll the 1. Is 5 and 6 is 11 and 3 is 14 and 4 is 18 and 2 is 20 and 10 is 30.
He's at 80.
80.
Oh, plus did I already the 18 already?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 80 there. Then
Both your other attacks with advantage.
my second attack. No, that was my second. My
This is
This
your
is
third
your
attack.
technical third
You
attack.
have 2
first
more
extra
attacks.
attack.
First extra attack. No crit, but that
13
does hit.
is reckless.
So you hit.
Is plus 4, so 17.
Okay. Barely. Burly.
9, 10, 11, 12, and 4 is 16, and 10 is 26, and 2 is 28.
Okay. Now you're 4th.
And then my 4th, because I crit, is a crit.
Another attack.
So I get another attack on top of this, and this is a critical hit. Hey, look, a 1 and a 2. Reroll those. Hey, look, a 5 and a 4 is... That makes a 14. That makes an 18. Plus 18 more is 30. That should be 36.
6.
I'm at 156 damage so far.
No, just keep going.
36. Plus 2 more is 38. Plus 10 more is 48. Then I get to go again.
With advantage.
Because, yeah, with advantage. Because
204.
I crit that last time. It's
and
a
he
17.
almost crit again, so he hits again.
So... Christ. 11, 14, 18, 20, 30...
That's it.
Yeah. 30.
30?
So I love you, Kyle, but this is why I would never let you multi-class.
Well, I'm not doing
Because-
this because of the multi-class. Like, this isn't the multi-class that's doing this.
Yes,
this
it is.
This is the 5 levels
This
of champion.
no, this is it's the fighter and the barbarian that work off of each other.
The plus 2 damage is the only thing I'm getting from Barbarian.
You're getting a -5 and a +10 for that feat
That's a
with your
feat.
fighter.
Mhm.
So
It's the feat.
I will
Yeah,
not
I wouldn't let a
I
fighter
will-
and a barbarian
I will
multi-class
never-
either.
let
It's just
multi-class
plus 2
have-
damage.
It's just plus 2.
It's
all I'm
just
getting is
plus 2 damage.
Anyway, I calculated 234 damage.
234. That ain't
Yeah.
shit compared to mine.
It's the feet that did that.
It's dead now, right?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm looking at the calculator.
is that a kill? By the way, because I
No,
got
that was I was adding.
Oh,
range.
you were adding. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, oh my god, no. That is
See, my first impression of the feat is I only get 1 extra attack per turn. For that reason.
Well, you didn't. You attacked 6 times.
It's okay.
Well, I was told
That's
to
fine.
do that. This.
You did a
Well, here's the
total
thing.
of 230
I don't know about you,
damage.
but that is a
I mean, even-
kill worthy.
That's kill
Like,
worthy.
even
That's
if
kill,
that didn't do all the health, that was at least more than twice his health in one hit.
Kill Lolth.
Okay, so
Or half.
Do it in any way you want.
any way I want.
Any way with your sword, your crystal.
Headbutt. Fucking.
Any way you fucking want it. If you want to you want to summon like an ethereal fucking ram to symbolize his fucking helmet to just crush her into the ground, like do whatever the fuck you want.
So-
You got this.
For last turn, I was like underneath her, slashing at her
Yeah.
legs. I'm going to have used that hit previously to have lifted myself onto her back. I'm going to grab her hair. Bring it around. First crit's going to be a stab. Second crit's going to be a slash across the chest.
Hacker name.
More attacks going to be. I'm going to remove an arm. And then I'm going to yell. I'm going to turn her head and just yell. And that final hit is going to be removing her head.
Don't even use your sword. Just pull.
Just rip her head
Yeah.
off.
Just pop. Pop goes the weasel. And that's thrown at Erythnal's feet. And then I'm going to turn, like, blood on my withered hand, scarified withered hand, turn to him and say, "Are you satisfied with the slaughter?"
Dun, dun, dun.
And pass turn.
Lolth just crumples to the ground.
Yeah.
Her book and sword just fall.
I'm gonna pick that up.
She's headless, armless, and is missing 2 legs. You have thrown the head of Lolth at Erythnal's feet. You go, "Are you satisfied with the slaughter?" And he goes, "Yes." And then he just fucking dissipates into the ground.
All right.
So I am definitely picking up the Book of Evil, like first thing, buckling it, wrapping it in leathers, and putting it like underneath my arm. I'm keeping this. Well, I'm gonna take care of it, obviously.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
That,
because you touched the book. Make a saving throw.
Oh,
I mean, but also as a paladin, I don't think I can be corrupted like that, right? Isn't that
yeah,
one of my
you
things?
can.
I think as a paladin, you have to avoid being corrupted.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
What's,
Well, con's one of my good things, so that's a total of 9.
bye.
I mean,
Bye.
I didn't think about that. In all honesty,
That's
but
a bye-bye.
I did it, so I'm asleep in the bed I made. What happened?
I'm asleep in the bed I made.
Oh god.
So let me taint this amazing moment by literally becoming the most evil thing in existence.
Or vaporizing yourself into a burst of green flame.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Let it happen.
Yeah.
Tate. It's the end of the
Rayton.
campaign.
Rayton, the beacon of Heronius.
Oh my god,
The shining light of all that is left.
you're hurting me.
Of
Just let it happen.
this god.
You're hurting me.
I'm gonna be satisfied.
Upon
lawful good.
upon grabbing the book of vile darkness,
Oh yeah.
you were not expecting the power that and evil that is contained in the book,
You
and
thought you were not.
it washes over you,
Oh fuck.
and you just feel this pulling and gnawing, horrible desire to attune the book to yourself.
That doesn't mean I have to do it.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Because you
that
fucked.
is a DM telling you you are compelled.
You
Oh,
are
fuck.
compelled
It is bad roleplay to not.
to
Yeah, I know.
attune this book to yourself.
Are you telling me that he is going to, if not die, become an anti-paladin?
Upon attuning this book,
Oh Jesus
Which takes 30 minutes.
we're gonna waive that.
Okay.
This needs to happen. I want. This is cool.
Am I gonna become like the villain?
You gain the knowledge to speak and read all of the words in the book,
Holy
Okay.
fuck.
along with your alignment, because you are attuning the most evil book in existence. Your alignment is going to be flipping from lawful good to chaotic evil.
Holy shit.
Of all the ways I expected you to reconcile Doldrehar and Raiden, this was not the one I expected.
So basically, they're enjoying the victory. Rayton walks over, picks up the book, and freezes for a moment. Looks at a slow creaking smile and opens it. Flips a few pages, and they feel the light slowly drain from his center.
There is no heroics.
So I can read everything in this book, right?
There is no heroics.
Yes.
The thing is, like, you haven't broken your oath.
I haven't.
You just got corrupt.
You're just evil now.
You're just evil. Now,
You just need your oath, which you may still begrudgingly uphold, is that of honesty, courage, honor, and duty.
Well, it's not my duty to fuck things up, right?
No, it's your duty to Heronius still.
Hey, so what kind of spells do I get from this book?
What do you get from this book?
No, I can no longer follow Heronius.
there's no way. There's no way.
I
His
have
oath
to be.
is
I have
shattered.
to be lawful
It
good.
has shattered his fucking oath. He shattered it. It's done. The oath doesn't exist. He is a free man, and he is going to enjoy the fuck out of that freedom. Apparently, that crack of a smile. And so I'm kind of getting
Do we
a
need
chub.
a GMG?
For what?
A DMG for the Oathbreaker Paladin?
Sure, if you want to switch him to Oathbreaker, if you want. Okay. Here.
Man, I'm pissed off. This is not what I wanted to happen with Rayton at all. But hey, you know what?
I totally understand. Here, I have a list of every spell that you can cast with the book. Actually, here. Well, there's a few too many spells.
There is.
Here. All of those. You can just cast those. You don't have spell slots.
I can just.
This is a book.
I can
This
just
book
go?
You can just go. You can do whatever you want with this book.
Ooh.
Here's, dude. Just
Oh no.
here.
Okay.
Let's just start here.
All right. So I'm flipping through the book.
You also
I stop on a page and run my fingers down it slowly.
you
and then
also
tap.
have the ability to summon any like demon or deity
deity.
that is still living.
Okay, so not Hernias.
You summon Heronius, so you teleport 10 feet.
I'm gonna look at Andrix. You would know something's wrong. And I'm gonna look at Doldrehar. Clear my-
Yeah.
I
So,
look
as,
at
as we're celebrating, I'm coming down.
I look at Doldrehar
Ready
and,
to destroy it?
and I look at him and I'm just. Mm-mm.
So, clear my throat. Sit down on a rock and cross my legs a little bit. Glance the pages over and say, in honor of our past friendships, I'll give you a 5-minute head start.
Ready to destroy it! Pat the crystal.
I cast
Go on,
Trap Soul on this motherfucker!
What is Trap Soul?
Let's
I think
see.
we're rolling initiative first.
Holy fuck.
Hang on.
Oh, never mind. It's not Castle. I can't do that.
Oh no.
Let's see here.
What's the cast time?
Okay. Can I retcon Trap Soul?
Yeah, you could totally write Trap
All right.
Soul. I'm way more in favor
So
of this one.
this one. All right. Here's what's gonna happen.
We're rolling initiative anyway.
So
yeah,
Now let's see.
he's gonna say this and he's gonna do the thing.
Okay.
And then we'll roll initiative.
all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, turn around now. You get your 5 minutes. Face me and fight, and then you die in a bloody pool of your own shit.
Oh my god. Holy fuck!
Oh, and I'm
this-
gonna rip the tablet of Fronius off my chest.
Oh, dope.
Oh my god, this was the fucking weirdest shit.
That is such a weird turn.
So
It was-
hey, do you guys turn or do you face me?
Doldrahar is ready to face you.
I'm ready to face you.
I cast Meteor Swarm. Blazing orbs of fire plunge to the ground at 4 different points you can choose. One right in front of him, one right behind him, one right in front of him, one right behind him.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
Each creature in a 40-foot radius sphere centered on each point you choose must make a dex saving throw.
Okay, right. Make a dex saving throw.
I'm okay with that. I can also like make myself immortal with this shit.
Uh,
I like this.
So
Sounds
what I'm
like
gonna do is I'm gonna
16.
do evasion. And fuck it.
Oh my god.
I evade.
I crit.
Did you pass? Did you both pass?
I crit.
No, I don't have to pass. I'm evading.
He doesn't have to pass.
Even if
though.
you
I don't have to
pass, you still
pass.
take 10d6 fire damage and 10d6 bludgeoning damage.
If you pass, you take half. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like
it's
5,
originally
so-
2020, so that
No,
was
it's
10.
it's
No,
2020
you still
divided by
roll
2.
2020.
Oh,
So you're rolling 40d6.
I'm gonna make my phone do this.
Yeah.
All right,
Wait, it's 40d6.
total, yeah,
So I'm still rolling 20d6 of damage.
yes.
I will die. Let me roll these d6. I'll just.
This is amazing. You know, I'm
You know what the range of the spell is?
You know the whole not allowing me to roll initiative and go first when I rolled a 17 plus 2 on initiative thing?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, I promise.
So that's okay. So that's 10
number
right
of
there.
dice to roll
One.
40.
10,
Number of
so-
rolls, one. Oh, dice.
That's 10.
It doesn't add them all together.
Okay, somebody get a calculator.
Hang on.
There, I got you.
I'm doing mine. So it's at 12 now.
Yeah.
I really want to see how this ends out. So 4 plus. I didn't do that.
What are you doing?
I'm rolling my damage.
He rolls the damage.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, well.
The average roll was. No, I mean, that's
go ahead.
what the average roll would be.
Plus 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 5.
I die.
Plus
I
2
die.
plus. Oh, nope.
Just minus
4 plus
69.
6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3. Oh, plus 1 plus 3 plus 3. Plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2.
I die.
167 damage to each of you.
I die.
83 damage.
83. I still definitely die. I think Doldrahar also
If I had
definitely
gone
does.
first as I rolled initiative to be able to go first
Yeah.
and been able to second wind, I would have lived.
Now, before you're
I think
upset,
there's a
Yeah,
reason.
I'm upset already.
There'll be a
Let me-
reason.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
Let you DM.
Let me DM, and you won't be pissed off.
Yeah.
Rayton casts Meteor Swarm as the range on that spell, by the way, is a mile.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. It's a ninth level spell.
that's a lot. That's a lot. Rayton is calling down these meteors as the sky grows dark.
Oh, and it hits him too.
And yeah, it would.
Yeah.
You also would have taken 83 damage.
I would actually live.
Oh shit.
Wow.
It would also be more than 50% of your HP in a single hit. 50%.
So I'd have to roll. So I have the chance of living.
Wow.
Actually, you know what? This doesn't actually have roll saving throw to see if you would die and if you would die instantly.
No. You're
No,
it's
roll
gone.
roll that.
It's a con.
Yeah.
19.
What's the? Oh yeah, you would live. You would survive with like almost no. You'd be unconscious.
Yeah, but I'm okay with that. They'd be dead.
What the fuck?
But
I mean, I gave you a chance because I like you.
Rayton
And I like
grabs
Anderson.
the
Like,
book
you can have
and
a
just,
chance.
like, it's consuming him, and he's just like, death, destruction, obliterate. He's like hunched over as he casts meteor.
Dude, if you think you're pissed, my character was just obliterated.
Kyle,
But, you know-
you can't even be pissed. Like, you
I wasn't the
can't.
goodest person ever, and then I wanted to protect this
We were
book so nobody could ever
literally
have it again. I'm
we
like,
were
yeah.
sick and tired of your fucking character. Like, I'm
Okay,
fine.
so the meteor swarm is coming down, and as these meteors start to fall upon
We
you,
wake up in Boreal.
you wake up in Boreal, and this wasn't even real. No, I'm
I'm
fucking no.
Rayton's the janitor in the back who's just
Yeah.
really dumb. That's that you
Yeah.
knew his face. That's why you put him in your dream.
But as it's all falling, the sky suddenly glows a dark red, similar to the crystal,
Yeah.
as everything around you is consumed in a red haze. As these meteors fall, this haze engulfs the three of you. And as you wait and wait for these meteors to end all of your lives,
I would have lived.
shut up. Could have lived. That was a hypothetical roll.
Yeah, I know.
As you wait for these meteors to
And our fucking
end your existence, it doesn't come.
I'm not happy about that. I'm flipping through. I'm like, what the fuck?
The haze fades away, and you, the three of you, are on like you're on top of clouds for miles and miles, just endless rolling clouds that you are on top of.
I look at Noel.
This red light, and standing behind Rayton is a very tall, lanky, dark elf with a magnificent evil beard, like Jafar from Aladdin.
Jafar. Fucking Jafar. God damn it, Rick.
What?
Again?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Like, we've never lost... We haven't cut recording yet.
But it's been dropping.
But our
really
stream
badly.
has been dropped a couple times now, and it's pissing me off.
I'm mad at you, Tate.
I
It's
am
okay.
You
interested.
picked up the book.
Will there be a chance for redemption for Rayton?
Yes,
Okay, good.
I'm interested.
but it won't be for a few months.
You know
Quite
what?
a few
That's
months,
alright.
actually.
Real life or in game?
Real life.
Real life.
A few months.
A lot of
Until
months.
it's his turn to play again.
Until it's
Oh,
his turn
yeah.
again.
You're right. Yeah.
That redemption.
It'll be about a month for each of us, so 3 months. So around my birthday,
No,
I can
2 months. His went for 2 months.
Something like that. 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. So I mean,
So it'll be
it'll be a hot minute.
basically it'll be like
It'll be
a
next year.
Yeah, it'll be here.
It'll
next year,
literally the next October.
probably.
Holy shit.
You know what?
Are y'all still streaming?
We're about to finish.
Yeah, we're pretty close to being done.
Whenever Kyle finishes
No, we
getting
got
it back up, we're back up.
Yeah.
We're back up.
Mhm.
And standing behind you
Okay.
is this his eyes. I was talking about his eyes. Very dark, angry, kind of like slanted eyes, just anger. As he wears a very intricate red robe.
Do I know he's behind me?
No.
But we do, and I do.
You can't. As he reaches in front of you, Rayton, and
I
just
see the hand. I don't
plucks the
like
book.
that. No. Grabbing the hand. I'm evil. This book is all my life now.
Right.
I'm defending
No,
it.
obviously.
I've got a sword, right?
Yeah.
Rayton.
He presses the dagger to like the side of your neck, right against your jugular. He says, "If you don't let go of the book, you're dead. Right now." You have 3 seconds. One.
You might need to re-explain just a second. We got some viewers being confused. We
I,
need to go rip.
Yeah. When did we go rip?
Well, I assumed it was after the red fog descended.
Hey, what's the last thing you guys know, viewers?
Yeah, let us know, Zico.
Because you said rip and I immediately stopped.
Yeah, I know.
I was hoping maybe that was still in the
But
stream.
then when people come back, they watch an ad, and
Yeah.
so there's a process here. Red fog. All right,
fog.
so you need to re-describe Malthazar.
So,
Okay. So the red fog dissipates, and the rolling clouds, just on an endless plane, basically.
We're all in the sky.
We're standing on a
It
field of cloud.
It clears away, and standing behind Rayton is a very tall, elegant-looking dark elf with a extravagant beard, much like Jafar's from Aladdin, and dark, sullen eyes, just slanted anger, and really thick, angry eyebrows.
Oh my god.
As he reaches in front of Rayton and grabs the book and just tries to take it, obviously. Rayton not accepting that and draw. Really?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Fucking hell.
Is somebody streaming right now?
I don't know.
I don't understand why it's so painful. We literally are about to do the finale and we can't do it. Let's just.
Want me to go check if somebody's streaming?
I doubt anyone's streaming.
Is it because it's on this fucking cloth?
No way.
That wouldn't affect Wi-Fi at all.
Mm-mm.
It might be overheating the computer and it can't
It's
process.
not any hotter than it normally is.
Mom might be watching Netflix or something.
No, it shouldn't be this bad, though.
No, that wouldn't affect
If she's upstairs, she's on our gaming too.
Well, that's still through the same router. Same bandwidth.
Either
Yeah,
way,
it's
she's
the
done
same.
it before and we've been fine.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's not hard.
And like our highs are around 2,000. Like we can stream 2 megs a second.
What all is open on the computer? Just OBS?
OBS and Discord.
I mean, that shouldn't stop anything.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, apparently our reconnection's successful.
So are we good? We in?
Apparently we good.
We're good now?
All right, quick
We're actually
recap.
good?
We're on
Let's wait.
Fields.
Wait 10 seconds or so
For
for them
ad.
to watch an ad. I'm gonna run that to make sure this is all fine.
Okay.
Holy hell.
Painful.
Okay. Well, quick recap. We're on a field of still.
Let's just give it a moment.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're on. That's fine.
All right.
Cool.
Quick recap. We're on a field of clouds.
Malthazar is right behind Rayton. He's grabbing the Book of Vile Darkness.
Yes.
With a knife to Rayton's
With a
throat.
knife to Rayton's jugular, telling him, "You have 3 seconds to let go of the book, or you will die right here."
So 3.
1.
I like a.
Okay. You let go. He pulls the book, and he just.
I want to turn around and see how big is this guy compared to me. Like, is he like a large creature, or is he an average sized elf?
He's a little taller than Andrix. But he backs up a few paces and he goes, "I'll be back for my crystal, Doldrahar." And he just enveloped in clouds, and when they go away, he's gone.
What the?
I was gonna tackle him immediately after he.
There's
like,
no
turned
way
around,
that he
but-
fucking would have
Yeah.
died, but yeah. Now
And
where are we?
over like intercom, in air quotes.
Is it fucking Daniel?
Wait,
Oh my God.
welcome to no.
What
no,
happened
it's
to
not.
you, Rayton?
It's not. No, it's not actually. No, you hear? Oh, so you guys are here too. The camera pans a little bit, and he's just there.
Yes, Daniel! At least he lived. I didn't cross his name out. I expected it.
Told you.
But yeah, sure. Fuck it. Daniel's here. He's going to. Fuck it. He's actually here now. Oh, hello, guys. I was just playing cards here with my good friend Zeke. He's been.
Oh, you mean the horses? He's playing poker with the horses?
No,
No, Zeke Sarai.
Yeah,
Yeah, Zeke from like literally like the
Forever
second
ago,
episode.
yeah.
I know. Okay.
Well, I just been playing cards here with Zeke. Welcome to this place.
Heaven's Purgatory? What is
no,
this?
not quite. You're not dead. You're still alive.
I was wondering when he would come back.
Yes, Zeke is here too. I said.
Hey Zeke.
I said he'd come here too.
How's it going?
It's going good, man. It's going good.
Dope.
Yes. Yes. From what I can kind of gather in my, I've been alive since the dawn of time. I'm a vampire. Of course, I've been alive forever.
What happened to be at the market forever.
Right.
Just right there.
But what I know about shit like this, this is like a plane of a mind. This is Malthazar's mind. We are inside of his head.
Can we fucking leave? Because I don't want to be here.
Sure.
Maybe if I
The
had
exit
my
is
book.
that way. He just points off, and there's nothing. You don't
You're
see.
fucking kidding me, right, Daniel?
You should just run in any
Or-
direction until
or-
we're pooped out.
Or maybe it was that way. He
Daniel.
points the opposite direction.
Daniel.
I do know one surefire way. to
Damn,
get out of
Daniel!
Kill myself?
here. Okay, 2 surefire ways. I know 2 surefire ways to get out. There is, yes, kill yourself, or make Malthazar let you leave. I don't.
He won't let us leave.
Right.
So you're telling me I have to kill myself?
No,
I take my dagger.
hang on. Hold your horses.
Let me help you with that.
Damn it.
What the?
Should we just end it here for
End it
dropping
here.
all the time?
End it here. We're not doing the stream. It's literally the end, isn't it? We have
It
10
it
minutes.
ends with my book is stolen. Now I'm evil as shit, and they want to kill me again. I did just try to kill you guys. How are you guys
Okay.
gonna react to that?
Okay.
Not well.
Yeah.
So you're not influenced by the book anymore. You're still evil,
Well, I have no.
but you're like, oh, oh.
I go, yeah. We're gonna have a really long talk when we get out of this fucking line.
But yes, if the stream gets back up, I can literally say the name of the campaign,
And then we're good.
and then we're good for the setup.
Well, the stream is back up.
It's back up.
Yeah.
It's back up. Okay.
Give it a second. There's an ad.
So I'm done with that. That's getting agitated.
Can you please stop?
Oh, what the fucking?
Oh yeah. The stream.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I don't care about the.
Welcome to the end of the first campaign, Kingmaker.
Yeah, this is
This
Juju.
is the cliffhanger ending for the next campaign
I'm pissed.
that you won't be able to play for like
A while.
9 months
I'm
at
pissed.
least.
A hot minute.
Because now
Imagine
we're gonna move to
that.
the next DM.
We're
and
gonna-
then
right.
It's gonna Julian, then Kyle, then me, and then you again. Or
Yes.
Julian, then me, then Kyle. I don't know what the rotation's
we'll
like.
figure it out later.
We'll figure it out.
Oh my
But
fucking god.
you'll not be able to see anything about this campaign for about let's just put marker a year. But it might not be exactly a year, but this is cliffhanger ending for the beginning of next campaign. The Mind of Malthazar.
The mind of there you go.
So, what? You remember we were like, Britain's going to ascend to a godhood
Yeah.
and be awesome. He's a fucking villain now.
He took. I wasn't gonna do that. That was not planned.
I'm actually mad. Like, I'm.
Like, it's a redemption arc.
It's like when there's a good show on like TBS, well not TBS, there's no good shows on TBS.
It's like the
when there's
ending
like a
of
good
Dexter.
show on HBO or something,
Yeah.
but they don't want to end it because they want to keep making money, so they fuck up one of the main characters. Be like, now he has to fix it.
Well, that's sort of what happened.
Yeah, I know.
Your hand.
That's how books work.
Yeah.
That's how you write a book.
That's how you story.
So
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. We're gonna cut off stream and then cut off recording 10 or 12 seconds afterwards.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Really do appreciate it.
We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week with
For the beginning of Julian's campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready for this shit?
I am ready for this shit.
All right. I'm gonna change my name on the Discord then. By the way, if you haven't checked out the Discord, check out the Discord.
Oh yeah, we should post that on Twitter. The handle for it.
Maybe we'll just put it in a link in our YouTube or something because I don't think we should post a Discord link on Twitter. I don't know why. I'm just inclined not to do that.
Yeah, I feel.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
just an option.
Anyway, catch you guys next week for Julian's campaign. I'm so sorry for all those technical difficulties.
Hey guys, I got a good question for you, right? If you don't like the way that Rayton just got fucked over by me, myself, and well, really himself, go ahead and like post your thoughts because I'm really curious about
Yeah,
that.
comment section.
Yeah.
Comment section on like what?
Yeah.
Fucking
This
Twitch
video.
and YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because that was interesting.
I'm upset about that.
All right.
Okay.
Catch y'all next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, bye.